Somebody's I hear something.
What do you hear?
I don't know. I hear something. I don't know whose phone that is, but somebody's phone's on.
My phone's fine.
Okay. Well, you're not the only one here with the phone, asshole.
Okay.
I missed the shit out of you guys, bro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a full couch. It's not the casting couch either.
All right.
These ugly motherfuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Alex, this is your cue?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think he's...
Welcome to another episode of the Industry DJs podcast. I am your host, DJ T-Kid.
I'm your co-host, I'll do it like this.
And I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Industry DJs podcast. You can check us out on your favorite streaming platforms, Apple, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and the Anchor app. You can check us out live every single Monday at 8 o'clock on Facebook Live, Twitch, and YouTube at the Industry DJs. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to that page as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, man? We missed the shit out of all you guys, man. Trust me. Sorry, I was a little under the weather the Monday before, and then Labor Day came real fast.
Yeah, we were off for 2 weeks because Al decided to catch a bug, and
wow.
We were off for 2 weeks, and I wasn't going to be near him. So I was like, when Vanessa messaged me saying that he's very sick, I was like, okay, this must be serious. Say less, show's canceled. Yeah, because I ain't not trying to be sick. Not trying to be sick, especially since it was Labor Day weekend, so I wasn't trying to get sick at all. So I was like, all right, show's canceled. So and then last week was Labor Day, so we're off on the holidays.
Wait, so I came on the show, then you guys did a show, then Al got sick?
Actually, you were the no, wait. No, yeah, you're right.
Because you guys didn't have a guest after me, right?
Correct. No. We didn't have a guest after you. And then after that episode 66, he got sick.
Sorry, I'm human. Sorry.
And then
my bad. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my bad.
And then there's Labor Day, so we didn't have a show on Labor Day. In fact, I actually uploaded a special episode, which was pretty much a mid-season refresher of just clips of the show since second season. That was posted on the YouTube page last Monday, and then also I just uploaded onto the YouTube page just now. So
yeah, fucking second season, bro. We're on what is this, episode 67?
Yes.
Yeah, wow, man.
You can count.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah.
Wait, this is 67?
67.
Yeah,
why does it say 66?
I know, I made a mistake when I was typing it up, but it's 67. My bad.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens, bro. Got one fucking job, man.
Whatever. I do a lot.
Your favorite Indians in the chat.
I do a lot.
Racist, bro.
I do a lot.
You're the one that tells me you're my favorite. You're my second favorite Indian.
You're my second favorite Indian. You are, as a matter of fact.
All right. So before we get to
don't take offense. He's older than you, bro. I've known him for like fucking 30 years. It's all right though.
Mark V just gave me the face slap. So
David, what's up, brother? AJ Tibble, fucking Mr. Trey Jimenez. Motherfucker
Kid Trey, what's going on, sir?
Kid Trey, bro. I got a little bone to pick with you, bro.
Real quick, before we start the show, we have two special guests. Welcoming back, we welcome back LG, and then with
his
him,
MC.
Okay, go ahead.
Bouncer, karaoke singer on the fucking when drunk nights, when there is no karaoke. Dyes his hair blonde.
Behind the boat.
Really? Oh snap!
Got the braids in.
Jumps in the river butt naked. I wasn't there. I heard.
Listen, anything for money.
Hey,
jeez.
How much money did you make, bro? Was it worth it?
That doesn't come out of my pocket.
Was it worth getting those 20 Techno shots from jumping in the fucking river? Right. Floating with diapers?
Jamie said.
Listen, I got out of it.
Jamie said lather.
Leather. All the way from Jersey.
Mr. MC AG. I almost said AC. AC Slater. AC Slater over here, bro.
AC Slater. Shout out to him, bro.
So.
David B said $5 for tetanus.
Fucking go to Georgia and get it for free, bro. Georgia's right down the block, bro. Right down the block. Fuck, you can walk there. You'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
sit there with the gunshot victims.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have LG and we have MC AG on the show. So,
hey, so quick question, man. Before we get into the shit, was this shit on purpose, like LG AG?
You know what? So basically,
So that's one of the questions we're going to get into, but I was just curious.
Yeah, so I did it, to be quite honest, in homage to him. I mean, again, as I
homage,
tell
what's
people,
homage?
To pay respects.
Oh, okay,
You know,
cool,
'cause
cool,
Again,
cool.
for a lot of people who don't know, we'll probably deep dive into the story later. But again, I've known this guy since 2016. We've gone to college together.
Sorry to hear
things
that.
Like that. So again, it was like I never really had an MC name when we used to do, different homecomings and events and stuff like that.
You one crazy motherfucker though. I gotta give it to you, bro. Every time you're around, bro,
every group
I love you,
needs
bro.
the wild card, and I'm like, I
You're-
might as well be that person.
Fuck, man,
No one
no.
else is gonna do it. I might as well be it. I'll be, AC Slater of the group. I'll be him. But again, I get
AG
it.
Slater.
Right, but
Fucking
but
Tibble.
again,
Tibble, did you see that? Industry DJs live from Devon Avenue because we got you guys out here.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
They're gonna swat us now.
Hey, AJ Modi with the win. He's got the W right there. Holy
right.
shit, bro.
All right, so before we get into the show, let's go through our weekends. Al, let's
Fucking
go
no,
through
the month that we're almost gone. That's gonna be that's gonna be an episode by itself, man. We're
our
busy.
weekend. Just this
Weekend,
past
man.
weekend.
No,
Just
this past weekend was I had in store. I did obviously Wednesday I was at Adobe. Thursday Punch Bowl, Friday Punch Bowl, and then I had a daytime over at Bloomingdale's. So and then I went back to Punch Bowl. So and then yesterday I was off finally. Stayed home all day, chilled.
Okay. Friday, Club Icon in Kenosha. Saturday, I was at
No storage unit.
no. Actually, no.
No storage unit.
Shut up, because
No storage
now
unit.
you're making me thinking about it. No.
His GoPro ran out of.
Saturday, I was at Club Escape, and then I actually did have a rental.
Yeah,
Over at Junior Sports Bar in Berwyn. So I had to rent out speakers out there. And then Sunday, I was at Hacienda in Wrigleyville. So
Nice.
that was my quick weekend. How about y'all two?
Quick weekend. You like how you said quick?
Oh man,
quick.
There's no such thing
this
as
was an
quick.
interesting weekend because AG had a record-breaking gigs.
Yo,
This
I-
weekend.
yo,
He
I
had
keep
more
telling
gigs
people-
than me.
Are you
I had
serious?
more gigs than him, bro. So originally I had 5, but one kind of like flaked on me last minute.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry
still
to
went
hear
out
that.
there, still got
Hey,
paid.
you
for
still
it.
got paid.
Right, still got paid. That's
Oh,
all
you still
that
got paid
matters.
on the one that flaked?
Still got paid.
That's how I got the contract
That's how
signed.
we do it.
Oh, you got contract. Okay, cool.
you
You
got
got him
contracts.
you got him by the cojones. Got it.
Yeah, no, for me, since I was crazier than him, for once, I got one over him on this one weekend. He's also my manager as well, so he books my gigs.
He's your manager.
He's my manager as well. He takes a good cut. Gotta help him out.
Good job.
Crazy weekend, Saturday.
So you're his whore.
Yeah,
got it.
basically.
Okay.
Basically,
Prostitution is live,
Hey.
ladies and gentlemen. So is slavery.
you gotta do what we gotta do.
Wow.
That's not racist.
Listen.
Hey,
there's a lot of
wait.
people-
Everybody was
all
slaves,
right.
bro.
Trust me,
Everybody, all
I
nationalities,
got
bro.
people who legitimize prostitution within a quick second if they needed to. They'll go down the rabbit hole. But
That's what
again,
OnlyFans is, dog.
exactly, honestly. But again, Saturday I had a Iowa Hawkeyes bar that I was doing. So I did a hype up for that. Did a homecoming after that. We ain't gonna go into much detail. So right after that, went up to club scene. It was 3 different events, 3 different venues. Got paid.
Yeah, I know. I noticed it. I'm already got a couple on my calendar for some homecomings, man. It's interesting. Gonna be an interesting year.
Oh yeah. I had an Eagles game yesterday as well. So
Oh shit.
staying busy.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. That's
busy,
great.
man.
How was that homecoming, man? You said you didn't want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about that, man.
You know what? That was probably. I don't want to say it was the worst. We've had worse. We've had worse school dances than
Oh yeah,
that.
dude.
But
These little bastards, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
I-
That's
yo,
what we call
so-
them?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
bro.
that's what we're calling
Man,
them.
bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
here's
that's
the
what we're
thing.
calling them, dog.
We got a decent amount of people watching right now. Probably some of them are parents. I know you're.
I'm a parent, bro, and I got bastards. Trust me, bro.
Listen,
All 3 of them.
I
Even my
need
daughters
all the
know.
parents. I'm looking at the hard cam now. I need all the parents out there. Teach your kids how to dance, not to mosh pit.
No. Not to dance.
No.
Not to dance.
No, we need to.
You
to learn.
gotta teach your kids how to respect the performers.
Respect the performers.
Yeah, they're disrespectful. That's why I said little bastards, bro.
They started booing, bro.
Bro,
They started
They
booing.
kept booing me, right?
I was like, yo,
So-
play
You?
Bee Gees.
Yes.
I was like, yo, play Bee Gees all night.
Hey, Angela stood there, and I grabbed the mic out of his hand. I'm like, you know what? I cut the music. I'm like, you guys do that again? We got paid already. This
Yeah.
dance.
They gave us the check before.
I'm like, this
Who
dance
does
is
that?
over
They gave us
with.
the check before.
You do it
We
again,
already
this
cashed
dance
it.
is over
We
with.
can leave right now.
Wow.
The teacher looked at me and they're like, Good answer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We can leave right now if you needed to.
You know what? As a matter of fact, that's something I got to put in my clause in my contract that I don't have yet, and I've been dying to do it. Is that if the DJ feels threatened in any format, you could leave.
That's
you
in
have
my.
There's so many many homecomings where we were on stage. I'm on stage too. Where again, I'm like, they're throwing stuff there.
My bad. My bad. My
technical difficulties.
And we discussed this.
I hear my phone.
And we discussed this before the show
Ladies
started.
and gentlemen, this is not Hispanic. This is because shit rolls downhill. That's why I'm brown. Go ahead.
But again, I lost my train of thought, man.
You were talking about you got booed.
The homecoming getting booed. I mean, like kids be throwing stuff at us. Like,
are you serious? They were throwing shit at you.
Crazy. They do it.
Was this suburban school, city school, what?
It's like half,
bro. It's right. It's
like a
in
city.
The middle.
It's like a suburb, but it's in the city.
I'll say it's by Burbank.
Okay.
Well, you guys take your pick as to which school it was.
There's some big schools though too over there, man. There's probably
here's the thing about the school. They have legitimate Polish kids like that. Hard accents, everything. Mexican kids, Middle Eastern, white kids, black kids. Who district off this school? Like, and it's not like
United Nations, obviously.
You normally would think
the UN.
Right? No. But here's the thing: you would think there's like a legitimate, like, predominant race. There isn't. It's like there's 10 of each.
Welcome to Chicago, brother. Did you see? Did you see what's coming in?
Melting pot that they tell you,
brother. Did you see what's coming over the border? It's not just Mexicans, bro. Come on, for real.
Yeah,
bro. There's people from all over the place coming over there.
Part. They always
see Bally's already got shot.
Who?
Bally's Casino.
Bally's just open.
No.
That just opened. Yeah, I saw that.
Got shot in front of it already.
Yep.
It might be in River
they
North
opened
too,
Friday. So. Yeah, that's true. But they opened Friday.
Bro,
and
you know where River North was before COVID?
Wait.
It was like
Bally's.
Bally's
okay, yeah.
Casino.
So
right here in Chicago.
The old.
I didn't even hear anything about it. Sorry, that's why I'm like.
The old Medina Temple.
Yeah.
Right in the center of the city.
Yeah.
They made that the Bally's Casino temporarily till they built the one in West Loop.
No shit.
Yeah.
And somebody got shot in front, huh?
Yeah. They opened this past Friday. Someone got shot like that night.
Hey, welcome to Chicago.
That's what we do.
Most people come with a bottle of champagne. We come with bullets. It's okay. It's all right.
Send shots or be shot. Pick your poison.
Yeah, right. I'll take a 9mm, man. They usually go straight through.
Real quick in
the
live stream, we have Diego Lobos, we have DJ Lexma, we also got Fast Eddie, DJ
Can we get some girls in this chat? Like, it's all guys DJs. Like, what is this?
There's not too many women out there that are DJs.
It doesn't have to be DJs.
We actually talked about that earlier too.
I mean, there's you got a handful.
Don't worry,
there's
we'll
a lot.
We'll have more.
There's a lot more
Here's the thing. Let's remember the one that I respected was already in the chat. Let's just say that she was there.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
I did. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So. Oh, on the other chat. On this chat right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even know she was here. Okay,
all the way from Jersey.
Jersey. Okay, cool. Hey, whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say.
So, Lance, how was your weekend?
My weekend was chill.
This is gonna be a nice show. I love it. I feel it already, man. It's gonna be a fucking great.
It's lit.
Welcome back.
It's lit.
Back.
We've been in it for 13 minutes.
We were gone for 2 weeks. A lot of people were asking what the hell happened. Well, Al got sick.
Davey B.
Oh man, fucking Dave.
This is why Dave's my business partner.
Dave's the best, bro.
Shout out to Dave, man.
Yeah, and you had to diversify the crew. I get it. I get it, bro. Dave, we love you, bro.
But again, you talked about AC Slater. Notice how every 90s show always has some type of representation in that show.
Yeah, it's racist.
Not racist.
Racist.
Listen,
racist. We're getting exploited.
Captain
AC
Planet,
Slater,
Power Rangers, Saved by the Bell.
Wait. Did you know that AC Slater, the guy who played AC Slater, if I was watching Colors a while ago, he's actually in the movie Colors.
Mario Lopez is in Colors.
Yeah, he is.
As a gangster, or
as a gangbanger. As they're walking. Remember after it's like probably towards the end when they were walking through the neighborhood, the alley. Yeah. He's actually one of the ones where I had to stop it and rewind it. I was like, AC Slater, fucking Saved by the Bell. He's a thug.
I watched Colors once.
Yeah,
because Ice-T did the song for it, right?
Yeah, Colors. I am a knight. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, keep going. Sorry, man. Bringing back old memories, man. It's like Beat Street. I was just watching fucking.
Yo, you talking about Beat Street?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I was just watching What the hell was the name
Alex,
of it?
apparently we're useless right now.
Yeah, you're useless.
What am I doing?
They're just talking.
I need people to know that I was born in '93, so I went back and did the research.
Thank you very much,
I did back,
bro.
watch Beat Street, Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, fuck those, man.
What are you talking
That
about?
was garbage.
No, don't.
That was garbage. The only one that was good out of those.
Ozone.
No. Turbo was the best.
Oh no,
fuck
wait.
Ozone.
Ozone is
Pop.
from Chicago.
I was never pop locking. Fuck all that
Rest in
West
peace,
Coast shit.
Shabadoo. Again, if you know
dope.
Chicago, if you know
Yeah.
the culture,
Yeah.
Shabadoo was the best one.
Yeah.
He was a pretty. he did the camera work. He knew what he was doing. He got the girl, everything.
See, that's racist, bro.
Can't be racist.
Yeah, because Turbo was always busy trying to fucking battle and keep up the fucking name. He was doing what the movie was supposed to do, not sitting there getting girls.
Mark
Fuck out of
D,
here,
I'm
bro.
used to this.
You know what?
Fuck out of here, bro.
He said R.I.P. Lance in the middle.
That's like people wanting to DJ just for women.
Well, I mean, that's what you're supposed
It's true,
to do.
right?
Why
No, you're
not?
not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
What you
Really?
mean?
Really?
You don't do this for the hoes?
I'm married, bro.
Exactly my point.
No.
You've lost touch. You gotta
No,
stop.
bro. I was doing this way before I even met my girl. I was doing this before I even liked girls, bro.
So what was you was just doing?
What
it for
were you
music?
like before
Bro, I
girls?
was fucking 10 when I started.
Wait, hold on.
It was for the music, man.
Rewind. What
It was
did you
for-
like
I was
before
10 years
girls?
old. What? I was fucking 10 years old, my guy. I was 10 years old, dude.
Yeah, you set yourself up for that one.
Really did.
Set up for what, man? I
All
was 10 years
all
old.
I heard was I've been doing this before I like girls.
Yeah,
What
fucking
did-
10 years old, dude.
What were you liking at 10 years old?
Fucking music.
For the
I was a
music,
drummer,
man.
bro. I was a drummer. I was in the band, bro. Fucking, I went to a Catholic school. All the fucking girls there were
did too.
fucking ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry
schools.
for
Shout out
any
to
girls
Catholic
listening
schools.
now. I mean,
Catholic
But-
schools are amazing.
sometimes. All right, keep going.
They indoctrinate. That's
Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I mean, hey, dude, it's I do it for the game. I do it for the love of the game, bro.
I
Fuck.
do it for the women.
No, I don't. I don't. Obviously, you haven't. Yeah.
I mean, again,
Well,
you know,
and that's
here's
why
the
you're
thing,
still single,
we're
right?
all at different levels of our lives, you know.
Yeah, I got you. You're what 20 what?
30.
You're 30. Okay, you're still young, bro. You're still a baby.
It was all a dream.
School of Rock in
Yeah.
here,
School of Rock is a great movie, by the way.
huh? I love that
Rock.
movie.
Tenacious
Black.
D.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was the shit, bro. Oh yeah, I love that
didn't
movie.
get-
You know,
I was
you know that kid actually died in Chicago. The drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found that out.
You know the drummer used to.
Yeah, I know. He
drum-
died. Yeah,
No, he used to do a lot of mitzvahs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Freddie, R&B
Yeah.
Freddie.
Wow, man, dude. Yeah, I just found that
The
out,
guy
man.
who played Zach, he got busted for stealing guitars.
Wow. Damn.
Hey, at least it was guitars.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
He's a
gonna be a
rocker.
fucking great show.
He's a rocker, man.
Yeah, no, actually, that whole crew was they were actually really playing. They were dope, man. Yeah, they were all that
'cause
shit was
they
live.
turned it into a musical. It's so, like these kids, like they're really shredding this guitar.
What are you talking about? This fucking they got a whole fucking they opened up schools, School of
Oh, yeah,
Rock.
I know that,
There's like
yeah.
8 or 9 of them, but they're like fucking $1,000 per session. Super expensive.
Is that
son-
what
Gotta
you
get ahead
charge for
somewhere.
a session?
No, hell no. I don't fucking do sessions. I ain't got time, nor do I
Al
have patience.
charges just to leave his house.
Don't you?
I don't leave my
Don't
house.
you?
I don't leave my house unless I'm making more than
Look at bro. Hey,
$500
listen,
a night.
listen. Ain't nobody. Hey, I can't afford LG headphones, man. Okay. All right. I can't afford fucking.
Hey, hey.
LG merchandise
hey,
coming
God.
soon.
Hey, God.
Yeah, he's got
Shop
Choney.
coming
He's got.
soon.
It says his Choney
He's
say
got jackets,
Calvin
he's got
LG
shoes.
Klein.
He's got his board.
His underwear is Choney's. His LG's Choney's.
It's on the waistband.
Hey, I got,
LG,
I got one
LG.
for every day, all right?
This is great, man. This is great. Comedy
Hey,
Central.
I will give Al his flowers. Drink sounds amazing because of Al.
Thank you, bro.
Hey,
I
yeah.
appreciate
Hey,
it.
those line rays are solid.
Yeah, those KLAs are nice. They're nice. They're heavy, but I mean they're not something that you want to tow around all the time. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty fucking heavy, but they sound great. As long as you listen, you could tune anything to make it sound great, man. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on, you put your caps up, you put your gates up, so they don't hit that certain decibel and blow your shit up. Plain and simple. Tune the shit out of it, man, and then we use the old subs, man. Those subs, man, they're not rattling anymore either, right? Those motherfuckers sounded like a West Man's trunk.
You were.
That I was like, oh shit, dude, how the fuck? Anybody got Dynomat?
All the windows.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that.
What? What's wrong?
This is why you get.
What? Now what the hell?
Because he said Davy B condoms.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he doesn't use them.
How would you know that?
He tells me.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was
Condominiums.
the
You
adapter.
ever see Rocky 2?
No.
You want to invest in condominiums? I don't use them. That's how dumb Rocky was. But shout out to Rocky and Sylvester Stallone.
That's a whole nother.
That's my series.
Man, bro, that's my guy right there, man. Hell yeah,
Are we
that's
still
my guy.
talking about our weekend?
There you
I don't
go.
know. You guys went off the. You guys went off the
Alex
Y'all
gets
segue,
so mad when we
segue.
go off a topic.
It's fun to go off a topic. This is a podcast, motherfucker. We talk.
okay.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Still talking.
Represent,
Still talking.
represent.
Okay.
Why do you look at both of us to do this? represent.
It was, man, you're
Al, go for
you're
it.
like
Say
a,
it loud on Black and I'm Proud. Go for it.
hey, bro, all lives matter, bro. Come on, stop it.
He's gonna say,
Right.
yeah, from the waist down.
He looked at you because he knew that's exactly what he wanted
That's
to
what
say.
he was gonna say.
This is sponsored by Taco Bell.
No, but shout out to the Dasani.
All the shits.
It's better than fucking.
Got the Dasani sponsor, I see.
Hey, that too. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Well, I mean, Pepsi owns Dasani,
Oh.
and Pepsi owns Taco Bell.
No, they don't. I think they own. I think they're owned by Coca-Cola. Look at the back.
I thought it was Pepsi.
No, he's right. Yeah, Dasani. Yeah, Coca-Cola
Yeah,
owns
Same.
Shoot the bottle.
Coca-Cola owns Dasani, and then Pepsi
And this is
owns
Pepsi.
Pepsi owns Aquafina.
The choice of a new generation.
You know, Pepsi also owns Taco Bell and Pizza Hut.
I didn't know that. I know they have a licensing with the drinks and beverages, but yeah.
Yep.
So
This is awesome.
What?
Mr. Sketch in the motherfucker, but hey, your boy Sketch is in the building right now, bro. Max
My
Aurora.
boy.
Yeah,
He's
your boy.
my boy.
Yeah, he's your boy. He's your boy because you're both fucking
he's
some
your
crazy
version of
mother.
me.
He's my
If
version
Al
of you.
equals Lance, then
Yeah,
Sketch equals
yeah,
me.
yeah. MC / bouncer / fucking crazy guy,
Dude, I bet Sketch one time.
and that was the only time you had to meet him.
You know, last time we saw a sketch, he fell asleep at drink
Bro,
during
in 24,
Memorial
in
Day.
24 hours,
hell?
we saw him at the night of his birthday, and the next thing you know, we go to another club the next night. He's there, he's like, hey guys, how's it going? Falls asleep on the couch.
Who fucking does that?
Him. And he
Obviously.
drove his bike there. I remember he was like, oh, I gotta go. I'm like, you finna drive your bike and you falling asleep at the club?
Nah, so once that win hits, he'll be all right. I've known him a long time.
He said,
Yeah, he's like motherfucker, motherfucker.
I love Sketch, man. I
Hey,
think so.
so do I, man. See, you have no other choice, man. He's one of those dudes, bro. You gotta love him. Gotta love him, bro. He's good. He's good people. Big heart,
he said
big
true
heart.
story.
Yeah, big heart, big heart, big heart. So, how was your weekend, Lance? Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
He talked about it.
No, we didn't.
We hit it and quit it.
No, we didn't. He had more to say.
He talked about it. He said that he was chill. He said it was a chill weekend.
Okay. All right. So what we were gonna jump back into was this whole homecoming thing, bro. Because I need to know what the fuck's going on. Because you're not the only one that I heard that. I heard that from two other DJs
Yeah,
that they were like the school was fucking rude this year.
And that's the weirdest part because again, I genuinely feel as if again these kids, again it's this TikTok culture where again like they see Astro World, they see Playboy Cardi, and like it's always mosh pits, Tyler the Creator, so they see that and they want to replicate it for like 15 seconds, like literally. We played that stupid Sexy Red song, Ski.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We played it 5
Hate
times.
that fucking
Hey,
Kept walking
song.
up. I had
Hey,
10 girls walk
I
up to
found
me and
a
say,
dope
"Can
wordplay
you
for
play?
that."
Can you play Ski,
Yeah.
Ski Red or whatever else?"
Ski. I
Whoever this
hate
girl
that
is.
fucking song.
Hey, I found a dope wordplay for that song.
I had
though.
to play it twice at Club Escape this Saturday.
I played it 4 times
I don't
Saturday.
get it.
Ridiculous.
I don't get it. She looks like a random girl that you would just pick up off of like Michigan Avenue. Not even Michigan Avenue. What's a bad block in the city of Chicago?
North Avenue, Pulaski.
North Avenue and Pulaski. I know that joke now.
Wow.
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 But
Hey,
again, it's
I
like
took him
she's
through
not.
North Avenue, Pulaski, and told him. I'm like, yeah.
Oh wow.
He's like, oh, now it makes sense.
But again, it's like we used to have like decorum at these homecomings. Like I remember back in my day, like at least, as long as we had a DJ and each other, we're gonna party. Like I could care less what the music is, as long as you just play some good stuff, go for it. Like
Yeah.
I'll dance with some throwbacks, I'll dance to whatever's
Right.
current. Call it a day. But like literally, we have one group just jumping up and down and booing us because we're playing Mexican music, and we got literally another mosh pit on the same side dancing to it. So it's like we're not just gonna perform for you guys, we're performing for everybody that comes in here.
Right. Of course. Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
and that's what people don't understand, especially when your school is just as diverse as each other. Yeah, we're not
How
going to
many
play
kids?
Sexy Red back to back to back.
How many kids? Probably
Dude,
1,000?
they said it was supposed to be 800 kids. Maybe there was like 400.
It was not 800. Yeah, definitely not 800.
I mean, I saw it, man. It was pretty packed, man. It was
I
pretty.
know. I mean, All angles, baby.
Hey, dude, whatever.
Hey,
whatever.
so the funny,
He knows about that, bro. He photoshops people in his club all the
No,
time.
I do not.
Yeah, he does.
It's not
He
my fault. It's not my fault that I play decent music and the crowd just.
Hey. Hey, Alex takes all the stickers from Snapchat and puts them as
Not
people.
even. I barely.
Hey, is that SpongeBob I see in
Hey,
there?
isn't that fucking Waldo?
I barely use my Snapchat, but still.
What the fuck is Jaws doing there? This is gonna be a great
It
show.
was even funnier because like at the beginning of the dance, like people walk in and like there's nobody there, and they walk out, and it just becomes this revolving door.
It's like a club.
It's like guys, you are the rest of the crowd. Stay in the fucking building.
Yeah.
Like stop
The other
moving.
thing is schools started getting to a point where they have way too many activities.
And all these
And
kids
a
have
dance?
ADHD anyway. So
And it's not like just
No,
the
it's
dance
not-
and
it's
go
not
home.
that.
It's like there's dance, there's game room, there's like a photo booth going.
like how much
Really?
more do
Yeah.
you want?
Oh, no
Like,
shit.
It's not that.
Their attentions are so short.
AG just mentioned something. It's not that. It is. He's right. They have the shortest attention span. This generation have the shortest attention.
Dude, so do
span.
the adults
And
at the
you have-
clubs.
Will you let me explain?
Go ahead.
You'll get
They
frustrated.
have the shortest attention span. All thanks to Instagram stories, Reels, TikTok. You got fucking Snapchat, all that shit. So they don't. Their mind's going everywhere, especially when we have to DJ.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear the full out song nowadays. They just want to hear like a quick snippet of or a quick edit, and then it's right on to the next song they want to hear.
I remember I used to get yelled at for not playing this whole song. No, I don't get yelled at all.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is, though. You're right, Alex. But some schools want the full song.
No, honestly.
No.
There was one song yesterday. Remember, there was one song on Saturday. I told you, like, bro, just play the whole thing. Oh, it was Sicko Mode.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, play
by-
the whole
by,
thing.
Yeah,
And
but
it-
that's kind of like that Bad Bunny song where it's like different reggaeton
Rich-
tracks
Rich
in there.
Sapphire.
Rich, but that's
Rich-
also
Sapphire.
contributed.
Rich
but
Flex
again,
is the same way by Drake.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
it's two different
Yeah.
songs.
that's
in
what
one.
Alex is bringing up. Again, it's like you're switching the beat, so that you're switching their attention. It's like, oh, I like this part, because even if you listen to Range Bros by Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem,
Yeah.
there's 4 different beats in one song.
Yeah.
So again, every minute it's like, oh, I like this part. Oh, I like this part. Like again, if you're not in their face for like the time frame to catch their attention, you're off.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
even when he transitions, they look at him like, what is he doing? Do you want him to just hard cut to the next song?
Yeah, that's
Honestly, they
pretty
probably
much-
want that.
Pretty much, you know
Next song,
what
let's
you know
go.
what you do.
Next
You know
song,
what
let's
you
go.
do.
Like,
Just do a Spotify playlist and just use the snippets.
Nah, we need New York DJs. They don't transition. They just slam
hard cut
it in.
Just hard cut
They
it.
just slam it in.
I know a
transition.
couple of those guys. I know, yeah. It's like what the
Fly,
fuck?
press
What?
play. That's it. That's it.
They don't
That's
even
all.
care if it matches up. Just and then you got to play like the.
They did ask for Pound Town as well. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Did you play it?
Nope.
No, you can't, right?
Oh, we played Slut Me Out.
Oh,
Though.
I sent that picture. Remember?
He has a clean version of
Yeah,
Slut
yeah,
Me
yeah, I
Out.
saw-
I was
yeah.
about to say.
He has a clean version of
Kinda
Slut
like,
Me
how
Out.
do y'all play? How do y'all play "Slut Me Out"? It has
Oh.
so many fucking.
I went to
swear-
Iowa.
I told
All
you
right.
this.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
told
went
you
to
this a couple
Iowa
weeks
for
ago.
a prom.
Mark V, I just said that. Do it New York style.
Yeah. No, but whatchamacallit? I went
is
to a
fucking
prom in
fun.
Iowa. They kept coming up. They were like, "Can you play Slut Me Out?" I'm like, "What do Iowa kids know about Slut Me Out?"
Bro, Drake's
If y'all
everywhere,
go
bro.
pick some corn, like, go cheer on the Hawkeyes. Like, you got a good basketball program.
Hey, there's a
Like,
cow. Go tip it.
We'll play Old Town Road.
The Field of Dreams field was like an hour away. Go play baseball. If they build it, they will come. Like,
I love this guy.
honestly, like,
Oh
this
my
shit-
God, this is
shit's
great.
so fucking hilarious. They're like, "Slap me out, yeah." I'm like, no, leave me alone.
Yeah, no,
Stay
I
away
can't.
from me,
that-
please.
No, I can't.
I was like, how the hell y'all
You know,
play that?
Sort them out with the corn.
You- I actually, obviously you guys probably do the same, but I always meet up with the boss. I don't want to hear anything. I don't care. I want to talk to the principal, because there's a lot of this stuff where these principals or these teachers don't know what these songs are consist of. Like, I everybody knows this, but I hate fucking this guy from fucking supposedly from Chicago, that fucking Fuck Your Llama song. What's his
Lil
name?
Bamba?
No.
Chief Keef?
Yeah, Chief. I fucking can't stand that dude. I can't stand him. I can't
He's
stand
one
his
of the 4
music.
pillars of Chicago rap music.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a fucking idiot,
Ask anybody
dude.
underneath the age of 30.
Yeah, I know. They all. That's the first
Ask
question.
anybody underneath
No,
the
no, that ass.
Who's better, Common? Twista?
Oh, dude,
the
oh.
Brat.
Wow.
No comment.
Wow. Guess who else?
comment.
Guess
It's the Brat.
Kanye. Kanye, bro. I'll go with Kanye all
Kanye is
day.
king of Chicago. I don't care what anyone
Yeah,
says.
I don't care what exactly. You're damn right. Him and Common are my 2 top.
Out of Chicago. I would take Chance over Common.
Chance is dope. Chance is dope, but Common's been around a hell of a lot longer, and I like the East Coast
I don't
music.
do longevity no more.
Yeah,
I really
you know, some of this stuff was okay. I mean, you know, Common is more of a lyricist. I love Common's beats. I mean, dude, Common is and he's doesn't have that supposed background that all these other rappers have. You know, he's usually under raps. I mean, you know, he respect. You know,
I'll be honest. He did kind of pave the way. Someone had to break through. There really wasn't too much coming out of Chicago.
Oh, thanks a lot,
So
bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, good job. Thanks.
Yeah, I pay respect to the old heads when they need it.
Tibbo said you can't fuck with Tibbo said you can't fuck with Common.
Luda don't claim Chicago at all. He claims ATL.
You know, he's from Champaign.
Kanye's
Really?
Yeah.
That's the funniest part.
Fuck
That's
that.
the funniest part because Kanye was born in Atlanta and reps Chicago super hard.
All day, yeah.
But
All day.
Luda was born in Illinois and reps ATL like he was from there.
Oh, well.
Stand up.
Leave his Fast and Furious ass over there.
Hey, shout out to Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, so straight up.
We were just talking about that.
Let's talk about that. Yeah.
See,
He's
great
the
minds think
Brian to my
alike.
Vin Diesel.
Family.
All right, so let's get into this shit. Where'd you get your name from, bro? We talked about
Wait,
that.
we weren't in this shit for the last hour?
That's
No,
what I
we
was
are.
thinking too.
I
I'm
know.
like,
Let's get more
I know,
into the shit.
I know, but we're getting more. We're,
I'm like
we're
40,
digging in.
I'm like
we're
30.
digging.
I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm like,
Al's just setting the dance floor right
Ooh,
now.
cool.
Absolutely, we gotta set the vibe.
That
We
was
gotta
just
set the
the
vibe, bro.
opener.
We gotta set
opening
the
up
wow. We gotta set the vibe.
You were the opening DJ. So
Yeah, for you two guys, because I would never be
You
able
set
to
the floor
go.
for us?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So tell us about yourself, AG.
Yeah. Well, how far back are we going?
From the beginning of time, bro. How did this all start?
It all started on a wintry day in Springfield, Massachusetts. I mean, it really did.
That was-
I'm kidding.
That was like fucking
ever watched-
quality.
Shut
Quality
again,
starts fucking singing a
I'll go
fucking.
back.
This
Listen,
was
I'll
true.
go
We had
back
quality
again
on the
because we
show.
talked about 90s sitcoms. If you ever watch Family Matters, always watch when Urkel like talks about like his like life experience. It's the funniest story. He tries to like talk about his like childbirth. It's too funny.
Bro, he's the shit, man. I don't give a fuck
Shout out
what
to
anybody
Urkel.
says. Hell yeah.
If he's watching.
Jalil.
Jalil, he was also Sonic.
Who?
For me, again, you know,
He said who?
you know who Sonic the Hedgehog is?
Oh, Sonic. Oh, he did the voiceover.
about to say,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like-
I didn't know that. Fucking okay, great, awesome,
he
sweet.
make money.
Hey, bro, he's still making money.
Still making money.
Did I do that?
I do that.
Jeez.
About me, man. You know what? I've always loved music. Again, we talked about Chicago. Huge Kanye fan. Huge Prince fan. I love 90s. I mean, again, that's my thing. It's 80s, everything. Just you know, I feel like this is like one of those like really bad home video dating networks. You know, you should call me if if you ever like to party.
You like R. Kelly?
You're like, ooh. I mean,
Don't do that.
hey,
Don't do that.
I'm on his boat where he did Step in the Name of Love.
Hey, why not, right?
Every
Hey,
week.
How about the hotel?
Nah, not the hotel. Can't go
Girl,
there.
you wanna come to my hotel?
That's where all the bad stuff was happening.
I just heard.
But no, I mean, again, you know, for me, I started emceeing because of LG. You know, I met him in college. Shout out to everybody who knows the story. But again, for us, again, I used to work at a college where it was a student life department. We would get other students involved. We never wanted them to just go home. We wanted them to have fun. We would do like ice cream socials. We would do dances, like
Was
different
it
things like
no?
that.
No. Let me ask you a question. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not. But
Yeah.
was it always all Indian? Because you guys, I mean, are like nobody else can hang out with you guys. Back in high school and
I'm not
college and
Indian.
shit. Yeah, I thought you were Indian.
No.
What are you?
So African American, Native American, Italian, and then French Canadian.
Well, you're Indian somewhere down the line. American, whatever. It doesn't matter. Some type of
Well,
Indian.
I'm like, well, no, I want to say Cherokee. I'm Blackfoot Indian. Let's
All right,
Tibble was
see,
waiting.
Blackfoot, see?
Tibble was
See?
waiting for that one.
Yeah, Tibbo was waiting for that one.
right.
Yeah, Tibble's like, yes. Hey, DJ Pound in the house. Pound Town. Good job.
Powtown.
No, Pound. DJ Pound. DJ Pound's in there. With two D's.
Who, Kevin?
Two D's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin.
Two
Kevin.
Ds?
Yeah, two D's.
Happy belated birthday to him.
Yeah, you fucking old bastard. He's like 48, 49, almost 50.
How old are you?
Don't mind your business. Keep going. I'm up there.
lost
I'm up
count
there with
after
the bro.
20.
Right.
I'm
so,
up there
so
with him.
here's the thing. So at least for him, at least for LG, he was able to just be the 100% Indian. I was everything else. So it's like I'm already the diverse part of whatever we got going on.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Tibble, the question is how many of those 5 Indians do you get along with?
You got to think about it. But again, just to go back to the story, again, I was on the microphone doing my thing, getting students involved. They were having fun. And, of course, he walks up to me one day. He's like, hey, you want to MC a homecoming? I'm like, yeah, sure. What do I do?
Do what you're doing now.
Like, right, but again, right, exactly that. That was kind of what he said. He was like, yeah, I'll pay you, like, $100. That wasn't funny. It was like 50.
Wow,
and he was
cheap
like,
bastard.
oh, it's going to be at this high school and blah, blah,
Nah,
blah.
bro, this is because...
Will you stop?
Hey, this is because we were getting paid like
He
$500.
undercuts me all the time.
Stop. the man speak.
That's still what he gets paid anyway.
Right. Even though he tells me different. Used and abused.
Hey, man.
But he tells me, like, hey, just come to this high school and, we'll do this. And I'm like, all right, cool. Go to the school, meet up with him. Again, we had the most jankiest setup ever. It was a sub in the middle, a table. His controller was probably about yay big. Like,
I had the SB
Yeah.
Pioneer.
Yeah, I know. I saw that picture that you
little
put
tiny
when you
one.
put side by side. When you did that, he was like, my
Little
first
small
homecoming,
briefcase.
where you had the two speakers in that big ass field, and then then you see all the fucking nice where you're at now.
And so, basically, we had, what, like 500, 600 kids show up that night?
Yeah.
It
With
was
two
a decent
PVs?
amount. It was packed.
It's to, my first homecoming was 2 DSR 112s,
On the side.
and then one KW 181.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yep.
you had some
And
balls
so, basically,
for 500 people.
and we had no, and so here's the
You
thing.
didn't even have a monitor.
And here's the thing. Nope. And we had no stage pieces as well.
Holy
I'm
shit.
sitting there
Eye
thinking-
level with the kids.
So I'm thinking, like, here's the thing. I'm not for the MC eye level with these kids. I asked him, and again, I was skinnier back then, so don't make any jokes now.
Wow.
I asked him, like, hey, do you mind if I stand on this sub the whole night and MC? He was like, go for it. Stood on that sub for 3 hours straight.
Oh damn.
You look like that guy
vibrating.
who dresses in silver at Michigan Avenue and just stands there.
You're hilarious.
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. You say that. I went to the Tastely yesterday and I saw a dude.
Was he there?
Yeah,
I haven't
was
seen
there.
him in years, bro.
He be
was
hitting
there.
it. He be
He was
the
there.
whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
And that was you? No?
Couldn't be me. All that paint, me being fat, yeah, no, the paint would just sweat off of me.
He looked
bro.
like fucking Joker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why is he crying, mama?
He's changing color. Wow.
But again, I stood up on that sub for at least 3 hours straight. Like, I was grooving with him. It was fun. Because here's the thing. There's no MC school.
Yeah.
You just got to figure it out. Like,
Yes,
just do
you're damn
whatever. You take whatever ideas you have in your mind and you just throw it at them.
Right.
If they don't work, because here's the thing. I have a musical theater background, and so they always said, if the joke doesn't land, don't change it up the next night because it will go over the next night.
Yeah.
You just have to find your crowd.
Yeah.
So again, for me, I was like, oh, put your hands up, do this. Like, again, I would watch Kanye, Prince, like all these people who have that showmanship to
Yeah.
them. And that's why, again, for me, whenever they said, like, I get my chance to be in front and do my thing, I'm going to do my damn thing.
Yeah. And you do, bro. You do. I've seen you work, man. Man, you're
I
dope.
try to put on the show,
Yeah, you do.
For
You do.
anybody that comes out.
There's some MCs that shouldn't be doing it, but you're not one of those guys, man. I've
and
seen
I
you work, man.
appreciate it.
No, seriously, I've seen you work, man. So you work with Lance, so I know you got to be something, man.
And that's why I tell people, again, like, with us, again, for him, we've been through so many different groups, different things. Sometimes things worked out, sometimes they didn't. Sometimes things just never came to fruition, but we adjust. We kind of make it as we go.
Yeah. But you kept on.
Right. And
That's the
again,
thing.
and for him, I give him kudos all the time. I even tell people, like, he's my best friend. Like, I always rely on him for, even. I know it's not the best thing to do or say or things like that, but you got to give kudos to the people that are, like, actually really there with you. Again,
No, I got you.
I talk to him all the time about, like, just like personal stuff, even
Yeah, of course.
on the way here. With the.
That's why you got lost? Okay, got it.
That's why I got lost. Yeah, we were so deep in conversation.
I believe it.
philosophical-
This guy's like, I'm in Wisconsin. I was like, what the fuck?
For real. For real. We took a U-turn.
Yeah, no shit. Big U-turn.
Kenosha and came back.
You should have stopped over at Sonic.
We shut up.
Hey, can we just do this at Alex's house tonight?
He doesn't. Oh, what?
I live in Highland Park.
Oh, close
No,
enough.
he's got 4 houses.
Dang.
Okay, stop telling that lie. But no. No. I
You live in Jordan's old house?
Huh? No, hell no.
No, I told you he lives in the one next door.
Right. Okay.
The one with the big windows. He's
DJ,
Jordan's 23. He's 27.
Right. I wish I could get paid DJ. I wish I could get paid in DJ money to live in a place like that. So no.
Hey, we
Good.
could throw after hours there. We could run it out and make it look
Alex,
like
I
we live there.
told you to stop DJing for drink tickets.
I'm not like certain DJs out in the city. I'm not gonna name names, but stupid.
Hey, play that Scott. Ski.
Real quick in the live stream, we
He just
have
ignored you.
I know he does.
Yeah.
Kind of like FNF.
real quick in the live stream. We have Ryan. We got Mexico. We have
What up, Mix?
Mix. We have Peter Ramos in the live stream.
Mr. Southside. Mr. Southside.
I've never seen Mix this quiet in a chat before.
No, Mix ain't here. I didn't say Mix.
That's
Oh, I thought you said Mix.
No, I didn't say
That's
Mix.
what I thought.
I didn't say Mix.
Didn't he say Mix?
That's what I said.
No, I
I
didn't
got
say.
headphones on. Yes.
I swear to God, you said Wit.
No, I swear to God, I didn't say Mix.
I don't know who some of you guys are, but shout out to y'all.
Mix
Hey,
was the
sweet,
DJ
sweet.
in the garden on Saturday.
Oh yeah, he followed me into the bathroom.
Jeez.
Damn, that's all right. Damn, that's all right.
Wow,
That's
ladies
all
and gentlemen, this concludes the show.
And he was talking about that dating app too when we were on the show
Who?
last. Mix.
Yo, dude, I was never there for any of this shit. I never heard anything.
Because you
and
didn't
I'm
look,
just,
you didn't pay attention
Watch
to
him
the
pop
comments.
up in the chat now.
I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna rewind. We're gonna
My
rewind.
name.
I did it just for
I heard my name.
All right, Beyonce,
So-
slow down with say my name. Say my name.
Anyways, so over time, AG, obviously you've been working with Lance since 2013, 2016.
2016.
2016,
That's
so-
when we like met and started doing it.
In college, right? Correct?
Yep.
That's cool.
So obviously over time you build up your MC skills. How do you manage to do that?
It's. I mean, to be quite honest, it's again, as I said, there's no real like training or school to be an
course.
MC. You kind of have to
Not give a fuck.
not give a fuck.
Not give a fuck.
You
Not-
gotta again. You gotta right.
No,
you
I
have
tagged
to, you
them.
have to have this swagger about you that again at any given point in time you just have to go on the fly, and whoever's your DJ that night, just go for it. I mean,
Yeah.
again, I've DJed for some DJs who I won't name.
You mean Upseed?
You've DJed for DJs? Wow.
DJed for DJs. I've MC'd for DJs that I won't name. But again, like they'll hop on the mic when I'm on the mic, and I'm like, what's the point of me even being here? I mean, again, I still get paid, but again,
I told you he's gonna pop
you're
up.
stepping on my toes.
Because I tagged them, that's why.
I just sent it the link too.
Like you're stepping, again, like you're stepping on my toes, and it's just like I'm trying to, make a culture and make a vibe here. Again, if you didn't need me, I could be home right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm not gonna say I don't need the money, but at the same time, I don't need the money. I have a 9-to-5 job.
You're a
Where-
baller. We got it.
I could be at home sleeping. I could be chilling. Money making money.
Hey,
That's all it really is. This is the fun money. This is the fun side of life that I'm doing.
dude, did you just hold on? Let's rewind that because you just said I make money while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
What do you do,
I'm
bro?
salaried.
Oh, okay, got it, got
Again,
it,
whether
got
I
it.
work- whether
Okay,
I
now
work
I
or
get
not.
it.
Mick said what I missed. You want to repeat what you said?
Hey, on the next episode, hey, wait. We'll get his side of the story because he'll be here next week.
Oh, that's
Is he?
hilarious.
Yeah, he'll be here next week.
That's
yes,
funny.
He'll be here next week.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll get his side of the story. But he followed you to the bathroom and what? Did he hold it for you?
No.
Did he get the tissue and like dab
We
it
stood on opposite sides of the bathroom and we chatted. But no,
through the stalls? You're one of those dudes. Hey, bro, what's going? How's your night going?
Again, he followed me.
Okay,
I was first.
all right. So we'll talk about
all that
that.
matters.
I know.
Wait, hold on. How long was his mix he was playing?
Who?
If he followed you into the bathroom?
No, this is when it closed.
Oh, okay. I was
Oh,
gonna
even
say,
worse, bro.
I was gonna say mix you.
So now you had time.
Y'all horrible.
Okay.
All the girls sitting in
At
the
the end
line
of
for
the night, I
bathroom.
was like, "What up?" Sounds
He's like,
more
"What's
than a
up?"
What up?
And then you
Yeah.
took him to the bathroom to show him what's up. What the fuck? Where we going with this, bro? I don't know. All right, we'll talk about
I mean,
that.
again, we chit chatted. We just did our
That's
thing.
why he hit me up on Sunday morning saying I forgot my check.
I gave it to you.
No, him.
Oh.
Ooh. All right, so
No cheating, yo.
you never got into DJing?
Yes and no. So again, as I said, I have a musical theater background, so there are musicals now that are like incorporating more like DJ sounds. So I had to do like a crash course where I basically taught myself how to use Serato, kind of watch different YouTube videos.
Oh,
different
you did
things.
this shit all live in theater, huh?
Oh no, I had to do it live. I did beats, like everything. Like
That's dope.
I did the whole shebang. I mean, again, like anytime there was one wedding we did last year, and Lance is on the second balcony. He has to get on the elevator, and the song is about to end. So I know how to simply just drag and drop and make the next song play. And he's looking at me like, "Did you play the next song?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. You know, I know how to drag and drop and hit play on the damn cue button.
Yeah.
It's not that hard." You know?
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but on the bottom left, on the very, it says autoplay. Just hit that and it'll go to the next one. Just saying. Next.
You gotta love when the old heads help out the new heads.
I love you, bro. It's all right. It's cool.
You gotta love it.
I'm not like you. I don't play full songs. I actually mix my music.
Whoa, dude, now you know you're full of shit because everybody that knows me in the DJ world knows that I don't even play a fucking verse, and I'm in and out. I have to do a lot of school parties.
You definitely
Train
are.
wreck
I do a lot of
Summer
school
into-
parties, bro. I do it. Yeah.
Oof.
That's a sad time right now.
Oh, DJ Hi Kevin's in the building.
What's
Kevin.
going on, brother? How you doing? So after that, man, so you were talking about one of the parties that went south on you.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's again, whenever you have a chance to be an MC for all the MCs that are watching, hopefully, again, it's just you're able to watch and see all the people that again have that showmanship to them. Michael Jackson, Prince, Kanye, Run DMC, the people who know how to take up the space on a stage. Those are the people that again, if you have a dance background, because like again, for example, like CJ, who's one of our MCs as well, like he's a really good dancer. Like dude can get down. I mean, I dance as well, but again, you know, I'm like the Heavy D version. Shout out to Heavy D, R.I.P. But like again, like Heavy D was a big dude, but he could move, and it was just like
So it's fun.
and the ladies love him. He knew how to dress. He knew how to do it. Like he had that swagger about him. That again, even though you know, as Biggie was said, fat, black, and ugly. Like, you make money off of it. Right, however, you make money off of it, and people all of a sudden start loving you.
Yeah.
You know, again, as long as you carry that swagger with you, as you own the shit.
That confidence, exactly.
Right, you got to own it. You can't show, you know, that you have, you know, low self-esteem or anything. You got to put that shit aside and show up for the crowd.
Well, I'm telling you, man, some of the fucking nerdiest guys or dorkiest guys I know that got that swag, man.
Exactly.
Dude, they'll be hanging out with some dime piece. I'll be like, damn, bro. You'd be like, you know, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Right.
And they feel comfortable. Hey, whatever, man. It's all good.
And I was that kid back in high school, middle school, all of that. You know,
You weren't shy.
No, I was a shy kid. That's the funniest part.
Really, you were
Like,
shy?
There was a point in time where again, like when I was a kid, I barely ever talked to anybody.
Really?
Yeah. Even and again, as I told you know LG as well, like all the way through like middle school, high school, never really found like that clique of friends. I kind of always was just
neutral.
around. Like I was cool with the kids that played soccer. I was cool with the kids
That were in the library.
That were in the library. I was cool with the kids that liked anime. I was cool with the kids that did choir.
You like the kids that did drugs too?
I mean, I was cool with everybody. Like, you know, I mean, again, that's why. Because here's the thing. Again, as I said, I went to a private Catholic school for 1st grade through 8th grade, and as soon as I left that school, I had to go to public school. And so all the parents were going up to my mom and saying like, "Oh, he's gonna join a gang. They're gonna get him. They're gonna jump him. Blah 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 blah." None of that never happened to me. I respected everybody as if they were a human being.
Right, correct.
Again, and again, for me, the funniest thing is I was never like the smart kid, but I understood stuff. So like I would always, you know, anytime they needed help with homework and stuff like that, like I'll be like, "Yo, here's how you do this," and like again, they passed along protection. You know, I was the kid that where they were like, "You know what? Don't mess with this kid.
Yeah.
We're just gonna, you know, nobody messes with him.
Yeah.
Let him be." Yeah. So I let it happen.
So you'd be safe in jail. Okay, got it.
Probably. No, mostly, some of them are probably. No, honestly, no. There are some people that I went to high school with that are probably in jail right now.
Oh yeah.
Watching this.
Fucking you walk in there, bro. Fucking I was doing.
You have Facebook in jail?
Yes, they have.
I mean,
they got some. They can get stuff in jail. Trust me, there's some of these jails they can get whatever they
Dude,
want in there.
Actually, rest in peace, Eddie. Man, one of my buddies actually was locked up. He was serving a 15-year stint, and he unfortunately passed away. But before that, bro, he was on Facebook every fucking night. I'm like, how the fuck? If you're locked up, he had an iPad. That ass.
yeah,
He had an iPad.
You can have tablets in jail, which is I find that very.
Yeah, I find that very odd too. He's on Facebook. Hey, what's up? Inboxing me. I can't really.
know how you
Yo,
get
I'm
that
like, what the
stuff.
Right,
fuck?
I find that
You're like, what
odd,
the
but
fuck, dude?
You got yeah.
Yeah, they had iPads. They had all types of shit, bro. No wonder these motherfuckers, half these guys just commit crimes after crimes just to get locked up shit. You know, wake up whenever you want, do whatever
That's what
you
I'm
want.
saying.
You can have
gotta
hot
pay the
pockets at your
bills.
will.
You know, just do your bit.
Ramen noodle soup whenever.
No taxes?
Yeah, no taxes. You don't gotta hear nobody
They
bitch.
be making some decent food up in there.
Man, bro, and if you even fuck up there, you go to solitary confinement, then you're really alone. Say less.
All I'm
Say
hearing is that I
less.
can sleep whenever I want to.
Yeah, right. So what part of where'd you grow up at?
So South Side, so Cal Park.
Oh
Blue
shit!
Island, all
Damn,
those
that's
areas.
South Side.
South Side, South suburbs.
You were like me on the border.
Yeah, mainly went to. I also went to like elementary school in Beverly, so like right above
Okay.
Blue Island.
So they were rich.
Mount Greenwood. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
rich.
not-
Beverly's rich.
No,
Beverly's got
Beverly
money.
Hills.
Yeah, bro. Beverly's got money.
I just did
Anything with Beverly in it, Beverly Hills, Beverly.
Well, it is Beverly Hills, Chicago.
They named it Beverly
Oh, really?
Hills,
I thought it was just
yeah.
Beverly.
But here's the thing: if you go down Longwood Drive from 119th, where Blue Island ends,
Yeah.
all the way up to 95th, you're gonna see some of the most beautiful homes, like kind of like your home. I'm gonna be honest, it's a nice
Thank
home.
you.
But like super long driveways on a hill, like these like McMansion type style homes.
Yeah, like his
Again-
house, Jordan,
Okay.
23.
But again, it's basically those type of houses where, like, you know, the police chief's kid goes to, you know, Saint whatever down the street.
Yeah.
So again, like they're taking these kids because that's the school that I went to, where again, you know, CPD kids.
Yeah.
You know, they can't go to public school.
Yeah.
You know, they would never dare, you know, put them in there.
Your dad's a cop. Come here, boy.
Exactly my point.
Come here, boy.
No, you know, again, even in my class, there was two kids who were twins, fraternal twins, one male, one female. Their dad was police chief of Blue Island. So, again, these were serious people, politicians. You know, local government people. They got to send them to these private schools because they don't want these kids getting touched.
No, they. Not only that, they know what the public schools really teach.
Exactly my point.
Yeah. So now we're not doing that.
Yeah,
You're gonna learn about God, kid.
And once they get out of the Catholic elementary schools and middle schools, they send them to those Catholic high schools, the St. Rita's, Mount Carmel's.
Yeah.
You know, Queen of Peace, rest in peace.
Yeah. Dude, St. Carmel's, man.
Macaulay.
Macaulay.
We used to fucking play. Well, I went to St. Ben's, man. So we used to play you guys all the time in like sports and
Oh,
shit like
snap.
that. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I was fucking long, many years ago, bro. Many years
Saint
ago.
Ben where?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Where's St. Benedict? Where's St. Ben?
St. Benedict's was in Chicago, in the city.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was good, man. It was fun times. Good times. So, hold on one second. Let me restart this shit. I don't know what the fuck happened to my,
Oh, what's wrong with
my
your phone?
feed.
Real quick in the
There it
live
goes.
stream, we have Hugo, we have DJ Thraco, we have
Wait,
MC.
say that one more time.
Shut up. We
You've
have
been
MC,
practicing.
We have MC Carlos in the building.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
The legend. He said, "Why am I tagged?"
Why am I here?
Wait, who tagged who?
Pound tag MC Carlos, MC Smooth in here. And then
Hey, we
we
got
have,
our MC up in the building. Okay.
yeah, we have
Oh,
Alan
you don't know
Fernandez.
Carlos? You know Carlos. If you see Carlos, you see him.
You haven't met him yet.
No, you haven't met him?
Honestly, out of
He's a good guy.
I really
He's a
don't
good
know
guy.
a lot of MCs. That's the
No,
crazy
he's-
part. I want
he's
to say I
dope.
know 3 because Dave, Leo, and CJ who are
Wait.
part of our group.
You don't know you don't know Adobe? You don't know, damn, I just lost
I want to
fucking
meet more
country.
MCs.
Huh? Yeah,
Old
Nook and them.
age.
Quite
No,
honestly.
he hasn't
Y'all-
met Nook.
If y'all know people, let me know because I want to support like MCs because I feel like
Carlos
saying
is
that
dope.
we don't get-
Like Nook and all
we
those
don't
guys.
get love out here.
Carlos MCs all the cruises for Kelly.
So
He's-
basically when I'm not on,
He's the MC when you're
he's
not
my
there.
rival.
He's your replacement.
Right, the weekend replacement.
Nah, he's dope, man. He actually he's done some stuff for us too, as well. A lot of stuff. So he's
So-
good people. Like Nook and I'm sorry, what Nook and Tavares. You know those guys? You don't know Nook? You don't know Nook and Tavares.
I'm just
You
bringing
met
up-
Tavares.
I was about to say, didn't he
You
meet
met
Tavares over at
Tavares sound familiar.
Fucking He-Man,
Super
Little-
Jack, dude.
little fucking. No, I almost said
at the
Kanye
Marquee
West.
show.
Yeah,
Who's that marquee? Super jacked.
Super jacked.
yeah.
I need a photo. Here's the thing. I don't remember
Hey,
names, but I remember
Tag him.
faces. I'll
Apparently,
remember-
everyone getting
no, like,
tagged pops
legitimately,
up.
like,
Right, I
I'll
can tag
forget
him.
your name, but again, like unless you're around me like 24/7, like this guy is, I won't know your name.
Okay,
What's your name
awesome.
again?
You're
I
like
mean,
me
you
then.
should know my name. I'm your
Don't talk
manager.
about the guy next to you.
Yo,
Whose house am I in?
Al, don't do it like that.
T Kid's house. You're in T
I
Kid's
was
house.
kidnapped.
This is T Kid's wife and kids, and this is T
your
Kid's studio.
conscience.
Right.
This is your conscience.
Right.
Sounds like the Eminem track.
Yo, you ever see Jamie Foxx like just shit on a comedian?
No.
So it was a roast for Emmitt Smith and like this no-name comedian. Look it up on YouTube. It's one of the funniest things. Like basically, the guy is talking about different people when he's not talking about Emmitt Smith, And Jamie Foxx just interrupts him the whole time. He's like, I'm your conscience. Maybe I should do a joke about Emmitt Smith and wrap it up. Like, he's killing him, and the crowd's with him, too.
Oh, shit.
You never heard of the comedian ever again. You
Wow.
won't know his name.
Yeah.
So.
Fucking, those are called hecklers.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like these little bastard kids
Monique
coming
was
out.
on there, Emmitt Smith, Shaq, like Snoop, all the regulars. But, like, again, the comedian never showed his face again.
I wouldn't either.
That's crazy.
That's the end of your career
that's
right
straight
there.
up crazy.
That's like fucking having Qbert and fucking Scratch Bastard, Jazzy Jeff, and then somebody just comes and fucks you up.
All right.
According to your son, you're better than Qbert, so there's that.
Qbert was at Marquee, right?
He's the one I opened for.
There you
For
go.
the competition.
Qbert was dope.
Oh man, bro,
That's
I love
that.
my son. I do, man.
And Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter was that show.
Mad Hatter. Yeah, he's yeah,
See, again, unless you do something real crazy that catches my attention, I'll remember your name.
yeah. Like sing Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
Yeah, man.
You
You
Backstreet
just
Boys
did
is
Barbie
amazing.
Girl.
Did you
Me and AJ from Backstreet Boys have the same birthday.
really? So you get to sing them?
Gotta.
Sweet.
I've actually never seen Backstreet Boys in concert. I want to.
Really?
Hopefully next year, because they're
Why?
saying, why not?
Why? Well, yeah, I know why you want to go.
Hopefully
I
next
want.
year.
I know why you, because all them
Hopefully next
single grandmothers you're gonna be seeing over there. Because 99% of all those women are all grandmas right now. The ones that were all fan clubs.
I mean,
So
they're
that's my
they're
era
50s,
right now,
they're
bro.
Like gonna be like 50s,
So does that make you a
40s.
grandpa?
Not yet. Not yet.
I mean, here's the thing.
It's if you wanna call me that, that's
generation
fine.
was fans too. That's the thing.
There's fans now, man. As a matter of fact, I was doing Bloomies.
No, you're talking about New Kids on the Block, like.
No,
ages.
I
Like,
played-
They're the ones who are like the grandmas now.
Yeah, New Kids. I'm Backstreet Boys too. They're the same shit,
Backstreet
bro.
Boys came
Nah,
out 10 years
Backstreet's-
later.
Nah. What's that other boy band that was right after all of
NSYNC?
them? No. After all
98
of them.
degrees.
Oh yeah, 90. That's more
98
that.
Degrees
That's
was
like the.
no, bro.
No, they're
90
your.
Degrees was the same time as NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
No, they were after.
They did the
98
were
Moonlight
after.
degrees
song.
were in the they're in the
With
late
Stevie Wonder.
90s.
Yeah. They were way. Yeah, New Kids was what 89,
New Kids
90,
was-
and then
yeah.
Backstreet Boys came like 92.
No. Late
93?
90s, early
No.
2000s.
No.
Backstreet
Here's the
Boys
thing,
was like mid-90s,
They were
like
around
96,
in 92.
97.
They were like mid 95
Yeah.
to 99.
That's that.
But
And-
again, NSYNC then came up because again, Backstreet Boys no-showed an event, and NSYNC took it over and became popular because of it.
Wow.
So make sure you show up for your gigs, or your replacement's gonna be right there waiting for you.
Hey,
And they were
good one.
they were also managed by the same guy too. So
Lou
they-
Pearlman.
Yep, he was making money off of Backstreet Boys and making money off of NSYNC.
I can't believe I remember this
pitting
man's
them-
name.
He was pitting them against each other too. He was like, "Oh yeah, Backstreet Boys said this about y'all. NSYNC said this about y'all." So there we go. So they
And,
was,
and as he did that, his pockets just went bloop.
yep.
Yep.
They never saw
Hey, you know
eye.
what? That was like the ending of fucking School of Rock. Remember? Remember when they were playing on stage and then the other band they started lip syncing. Remember? Was that School of Rock?
School of Rock.
Yeah,
no.
the movie School of Rock.
Yeah,
At the end of the movie,
I know
right?
the movie by heart.
Right. Remember they got no, that wasn't School of Rock. That
I'm about
was
to say no, because at the end of the School of
What the
Rock,
hell's wrong with you?
yeah, my bad. Sorry, that was that other fucking kid band movie.
Kid band.
Yeah, that
movie.
was a kid band movie. It was something else, man. I'll think about it in a minute.
Losing your train of
Mix
thought.
is right. What's in your cup?
Folgers.
lead.
Folgers in your cup.
No, no,
Sick of weed.
no, no. It's you losing your mind. That's what's in your goddamn.
No,
cup.
bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with you?
Fuck you.
Young Tucci.
Yeah.
Wow.
How is Lil Wayne 35 and he looks like he's 50?
Drugs.
Yo.
Lean with the
Yeah,
rock
lean.
with
Like
it,
he's like
lean
only
with
5
it,
years
rock
older than
with
me,
it.
and he looks like he's ready for like the old folks home.
There's a lot of people like that.
Like he looked like Snoop Dogg.
It's called stress.
Hey, but
called
he's
stress.
touring and we're not, so.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that guy's gonna be making money forever, bro. That guy's gonna be making money forever. He's gonna be like
Oh,
that.
you got
like that.
royalties and publishing and all that
at
stuff.
the U.S. Open the other day.
But no, look
Just
at
chilling watching tennis.
no offense, but look at what happened to Biggie, man. I mean, dude, I just saw a documentary on him where Biggie's mom she's still not getting a penny out of any of his royalties. Not even a penny. That's fucked up.
Who owns his royalties?
Exactly.
Huh?
That's a good
Who do you think
question.
owns his royalties?
Isn't it Diddy?
Yep.
He just gave him. He
He just gave all
He's
his.
a fucking
they're not
piece of
worth
shit.
anything now.
He's a piece of shit. Even
They're
his
not
son.
worth anything now. Like the
Who,
royalties
Biggie?
are empty.
Biggie?
No,
Oh,
because again, Diddy gave back a whole bunch of royalties.
his
all of a
publishing.
sudden, it's like again, how much are they worth now? They
nothing.
already soaked out the money out of him.
Yeah.
he gonna do?
Who did he give them back to? Some no names?
No, back to the
All of
artists.
them. Like
Everyone from his record label back in the day.
Yeah. Take that.
There's so much shit going out from him right now,
Last
bro.
night.
I think the reason.
Wow. I actually played that this weekend. If I
That
told you
that
once.
song actually hits. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think the reason why he actually did that because he's coming out with a new album, and I think that he's trying to.
Something's happening. Yeah.
Something's happening. He's coming out with a new album, so that's probably why
Yo, I
he
wanna
felt
ball
kind of
with
generous and decided to sell back his. Give all the
Sell his soul back.
pay out, give back his publishing rights to all the artists.
It's because he's coming out of track with Bad Bunny.
Really?
Dude, everyone
you
wants
got
to work
money.
with Bad Bunny.
Travis Scott just got one.
Yeah, with the weekend, right?
Why is Stitch following him?
Hey.
Shout out to Stitch, wherever you are.
Bitch.
Because he knows you're an
Little punch
experiment.
That was
Hey.
bad.
Because
my
he knows
boys.
you're an experiment.
Yeah.
There you go.
So when working with Lance, AG, how many events do you guys think you've done in the span of 7 years, 8 years? Too many?
I would say we probably maybe hit 50 already.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Really?
Together, I think we probably did 50 events.
That's it?
That's it?
In a 6-year span?
In 6 years?
Well, COVID hit. Come on, guys.
Nah, not 50.
Don't fucking lie to here, bro. Come on, man. COVID's over with. Stop
50?
it. 50? Probably.
We do 50 in like 2 months.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
bro. What?
I mean,
What are you
well,
smoking?
Are you talking about together or
Together.
Like, yeah, I don't think we.
Man, together we probably done over 200. Think about all the boat dates we do.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, what are you smoking, bro?
Thinking about all the homecoming gigs. That's
Yeah, I'm
what
just
I'm
thinking of homecomings and proms. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing. I'm more consistent now. I mean, again, I was going through, different things, personal stuff that, I kind of had to put that to the side for a while.
Well, I will give it to AG. This is probably the first, 2 years?
Yeah,
He's done
to be
consistent
quite
gigs.
honest, because I remember again after I kind of came out of my situation, I told him I was like, hey, I have nothing else to do with my life right now except work my 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to take this MC stuff seriously and just go for it. Like really, like to just give me the opportunities. Let me see what I can do. Let me challenge myself. Challenge me as well. Like hold me to a certain standard. Because again, there were times where again it's like I wasn't the best, and I knew I could have been. But as the person who's paying me, as a person who's my friend, as a person who's booking me for the gig, hold me to a certain level so that way again I'm giving it 110% every night that I step out on the mic. So
Okay. Now you just do you do weddings too as well?
I've done weddings.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you
I
got.
haven't done mitzvahs.
Really? Wow, those are hard to do. From what I heard, the MC those are pretty hard.
Yeah, I've heard.
Oh, you haven't done one yet?
Nah.
Oh, I've only done a
I
couple.
got a story about that, but
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
I'm just waiting for certain
Tell the
Mitzvahs
stories, bro.
aren't hard to MC.
here's the thing.
How?
Mitzvahs aren't hard to MC.
How?
Yeah.
Explain.
Bar mitzvahs are hard to
Are
MC.
you Lance?
I've been told by.
Wow, I said it first, motherfucker. Okay. Wow, go ahead, Lance. Tell them why they're hard.
No, I'm
They're not
saying
hard.
they're not hard.
Oh,
to
they're not
MC.
hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear that part. I said they're hard. That's why I was like,
But I will say they are hard because those are more financially privileged kids a lot of times. And they feel like they could get whatever they want. So they don't always respect the MCs and DJs as they
homecomings.
should.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. I mean, some of
a
the
more
ones I've
expensive
heard,
homecoming.
I've heard horror stories, man. I mean, I've heard horror stories from some pretty reputable guys that I know do.
It's not as bad
mitzvahs.
as a bride's ex coming in and knocking the hell
Oh,
out of the
right. No,
In the
I'm
middle
not talking
of the
about that.
dance
But
floor.
no, like these
Whoa,
said.
you didn't hear about this, did
No.
you?
Oh, please.
Al,
Me.
Al, you want to say that now or later?
We'll talk about it later. But
All right.
I mean, no, I mean, it was one of the weddings I did. Long story short, fucking the groom, the groom was cheating with the wife, and the ex-husband actually, that came in drunk as fuck and knocked the groom out on the wedding day.
Damn.
Yeah,
It was
and they
during
whooped his
their
ass.
first
It was
dance.
during their first dance, so he timed it out
What
perfectly.
telenovela was this?
No,
Al,
It's your days.
yeah.
Telemundo Chicago.
Do it like this, episode 27.
oh my god.
No.
hey, why
That's
can I
some
just
crazy
see
shit.
Al just wrapping up chords? Can
Yeah.
I get my
Alright,
check
time to
now?
go.
Yep, time to go.
Get him out.
Hey, can you turn on the lights? Somebody turn on the lights.
Hit him.
I can't see.
Al just adjusts his spotlights to the fight.
No shit.
But to go back to kind of how, again, the different events, like, here's the thing. I'm coachable. I feel like, again,
You take credit.
I'm humble enough to, again, if I'm performing like shit, I'm performing like shit.
You're
Just
human,
tell
though.
me.
You're human.
Right. Again, I'm not going to hit every night. And no DJ is going to hit every night. We're all going to have our shitty moments.
Exactly.
We take it in stride. But again, if somebody wants to come along and mentor me and give me the tools to be successful, I'm all for it. Just give me the chance to do it. If it doesn't work out, thank you so much for helping me. I did what I could.
Right.
But again, I don't want to be in limbo where it's like, oh, have my people call your people and, we'll arrange it. You have my number. You can call me. You know where my socials are.
Yeah, definitely. So, okay.
Don't put me in limbo. I want to be the best person I can be. And again, as I told him, I'm not going to MC for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not going to be 50 doing homecomings.
Why not, man?
I don't want to be MC Grandpa up there.
Yeah, you will. Oh, yeah, bro.
I promise you I won't.
You think about it, bro. You could dress up like the guy from Great America, remember?
Mr. Six?
He's not 50, right? He's a teenager.
It's an actor, right?
I know.
He's trying to give me a gimmick. I appreciate it.
Thank you for noticing, bro. Thank you. I appreciate
Out of
it.
all the old
God,
MCs you could have
Jesus.
named, you named him.
Well, I mean, because he's the only grandpa that I know that's an MC. Or look-alike grandpa.
You could have said Fat Man Scoop.
Shit, I'm already doing the Fat Man Scoop. I already got the voice for it.
Lil Jon.
See?
You could have said Lil Jon. Look,
Lil Jon,
exactly.
yeah.
You use auto-tune?
Well, no, he has it. He has it on his board. Like, there's certain times where he's able to mimic the mic, and I can
Tonight.
echo
Sound
in,
like fucking the beginning of
reverb,
fucking...
whatever the hell.
Mr. Talkbox.
With the fucking blow when they're blowing in the
Here's
guitar
thing,
and
all I
shit.
want to say is I don't want to be George Clinton and still
Well, he still gets pussy.
Hey, listen,
George
Barry.
Clinton.
Listen, Barry White.
Pete Funk.
Bro.
Hey, you could be a radio show host at that age.
I mean, again, that was actually my dream job.
Really?
Third grade, when they said do a report on what you want to be. So again, Radio Disney came to the school one time. I interviewed the little DJ. What was his name? DJ Woo Woo.
Oh,
Jay
hell,
woo-woo.
fucking. You better woo-woo your happy ass over there, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
Here's the thing,
woo-woo
it was
somewhere.
so cool though, because again, back in the day, this is like 2002, so email isn't a huge deal. So he emailed me, sent me the whole list. He answered every single question I needed to know. He's like, I make X amount of dollars. I do this gig. I do
No,
that
you
gig.
don't. Your parents do. They still own your ass.
Well, I mean, no, he was an adult. He was like a grown ass man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In a small body?
Grown-ass man,
You look young as hell.
He probably was. He was
You
probably
look like Danny
25.
DeVito.
I don't know, but I mean, again, it was. I mean, Radio Disney used to be the thing back in the day.
Damn!
AM.
Wow,
1300.
shit.
What?
Lou Rawls.
No, he mentioned.
Oh, Radio Disney? Why?
Yeah, he mentioned Radio Disney.
Yeah, that's where he was from. That's where he did.
Damn.
AM 1300, LaGrange, Chicago.
I didn't know.
That was.
I'm
they
way
used to
older
play-
than you guys,
So
bro.
they used to play. They would play like Britney Spears, and they wouldn't do
They sure would.
I'm not that innocent part. Like they would radio edit the mess out of these songs.
This was this.
Well,
this
you-
is very true. I think that's how Kids Bop was formed because they used to play.
Well, he's right
Probably.
because Radio Disney used to host the homecoming dances and proms and stuff,
Ah,
and then
that's
Boom
right.
came in and started doing stuff with B96.
Right.
Yes.
I worked with Boom in a short period of time.
Radio Disney was,
Yeah, I
was
did.
a joint. Being honest, as a Catholic school kid, come on.
Dude, I was way out of school when you were there, bro. You're 30? You're 30? I got you by 17 years, my friend.
Jeez.
I'm 40. I'll be 47 next month.
Who performed at your prom?
Fucking Jesus
Roll
and
Stone.
Moses. Jesus, Moses, and
He had the stones in his prom.
He took Noah's Ark to the prom.
fuck yeah,
Hey,
dude.
yo.
Fuck that. No, I
Two
did it,
each.
bro. No, they were out of Noah's Ark. So I took a fucking horse and carriage
Oh.
with the wagon wheels. Why? Oh, so it's limo size. Got it.
No,
Got
because
it.
Noah took two.
No, you're. Stop.
I always
it.
like to make fun of old people and be like, "Hey, where'd you go to prom? Was Jesus there?"
Yeah, he was. It was on a dirt field. It was actually. It was.
Al,
like
where'd you go to high school?
It was like the Burning Man.
dancing.
It was like the Burning Man.
He said he went to St. Ben's.
I went to St. Ben's. Yeah. I went to St. Ben's pretty much. Well, I went to St. Pius.
Mix had to carry the commandments back then.
Yeah, right. There was
Those
there was
were the-
actually 11
hey,
until
that
one
was
of them
the
fell.
original tablet.
Hey, there was no history class. They were history. There's something to talk about.
Those were the tablets.
Right. What happened yesterday? That's history.
Oh my god.
How'd you guys do at lunch?
Hey,
That's history.
Poundhead Bill and his at prom.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we actually had Bill too. We had Bill. We had Rippin' Al Rodriguez was doing pretty much what Boom Entertainment was back in the day. He had all the Chicago schools, pretty much all of them. I mean, you know, we did a bunch of shit too. Back in those days, man, it was pretty cool. I mean, we were throwing. I went to St. Benedict's, so we had fucking dances pretty much like maybe every other month. You know, for fundraisers and all types of shit, man, and
y'all was
Rippin'
cool
Out
back in the day. Like y'all just did a dance just to dance.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
have fun.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays, they don't want to do nothing.
No, they don't.
No.
Well, no.
I mean, they want to do stuff, but it's like, I'm gonna be honest. Again, y'all can defer if y'all want to. I genuinely think like most of these homecomings and proms, we should just play explicit music in either way.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't know it. It's not like they're not privy. Like it's not like they're exposed.
I get what you're saying, but you know they have to. Oh, okay. So this was kind of this was
said, "Oh."
No, this was explained to me when I used to DJ my high school's homecoming. Because I wanted to DJ my high school's homecoming so badly.
You did it for free?
I didn't. Hell no, I did not do it for free.
Never. We don't do free gigs.
Hell, I don't do free gigs. Well, no, I do one gig for free.
drink tickets.
No.
For St. Cassian's,
No,
but
no.
First school.
No, I do it.
It's for a school, but
I do it for a school.
yeah,
Do it
he's
back.
also at
Do it
church.
every year. So, shut up. No. So, basically, what it is, they say that they, from the time that they have the kids in their building, they have to keep their kids safe and all that stuff. So, because of that, the school has to be very PG-13 and all that stuff for the parents.
But you
and
know
stuff
what
like
though?
that.
Some schools, they don't care.
I know,
They
but
really don't.
well, I think they do care.
But I do.
I think they do care because they don't want. I think they do care because they don't want to hear anything back from the parents saying like, "Oh my God, they played this music and so much raunchy dancing and all that crap like
You
that."
know, I actually got in trouble for that once from a parent.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, one of my buddies got fired because of that.
See what I mean?
But I sent them my Serato history playlist. I'm like, were you looking at what your daughter was wearing when she left the house?
Wow.
That's the thing.
I shut that down real quick.
And it's even worse because the way that they dress nowadays is even worse too.
Yeah.
Like, why are you wearing like a tight dress with Crocs on? You spent $100 on the dress and $10 on the shoes.
You know what I will.
Or Doc Martens.
You know what I will admit.
I'll mess with some Doc Martens. At least that's classy. You can classy up some Doc Martens now.
I do wish one thing that changed about
Shout out to the scene
homecomings.
kids.
One thing I wish that changed homecoming is that they would take away the whole you gotta dress up, you gotta come in this and that, because I feel like a lot of kids get to a point where they feel like they're forced to spend that money on renting tuxedos and dresses, and I know a lot of kids that won't go because they can't afford it.
So then,
That's sad.
so I have a question.
That's actually a good point.
Because I have not done the last time I done the homecoming was before pandemic. So back then, was it still like you have to wear like, a dress code or something like that?
They
No.
still have dress codes now.
No, back in our day, no. I mean, prom was pretty much the only time.
One thing I will say.
Okay, go ahead.
One thing I will say that Boom did that was dope is that they made it where it was more of a festival and a rave where kids could come in jeans and a t-shirt and have fun. Mm-hmm. And I think
And
that's
they charge
more
and they
welcoming
charge-
and fun for the kids where it's like.
And they charge an arm and a leg because I know I used to work for Boom for a year.
But I think that's one thing I would change about homecomings, and I've been trying to do it with my schools for years now. But it's like they're like, we want to keep it classy and this and that. I'm like, but every kid can't afford a new dress or tuxedos.
So do you know how much was like? You should know. Do you know how much tickets now for homecoming? Like, if a kid wants to go to homecoming,
Yeah,
how much are tickets?
It's like it used to be
It's like $80
like
now.
$80 for
Yeah.
homecoming?
Yeah.
No, he's right. It used to
It's
be
$80, bro.
It used to be
Back in
like
my day, it was like 20.
yeah. It
That's
used
not
to
prom.
It
It's
used to
homecoming.
Exactly. Prom was like 100.
It used to be like 20 for one person, and then if you bring like a friend or a couple, it's like 60.
And if they're
Now
out of the
it's-
school district, you pay even more.
Now it's like now it's like 80 and like $90 per kid, and then prom is like $150.
Fuck.
Not including your fucking limo dresses and everything else.
But that's kind of a good thing also because it raises the DJ budget now.
You're absolutely right because when I did when I worked with Boom Entertainment, they charged like the school
20,
charge
30.
No, the school charge was like 30, 40. I remember I did Niles North Homecoming 2009 with Boom Entertainment, and they charged like $30-$40 a ticket for the homecoming. And Boom, I remember because I set up with Boom. It was like an 8-hour setup, and we set up everything. It looked like a goddamn rave festival.
Yeah.
Lighting,
but the cool thing,
sound.
But the cool thing that
stuff.
Boom did was they branded everything from the ticket sales to the dance.
They did. And then tear down was a bitch.
Al's the homie.
I remember after that homecoming, we were tearing down shit and we were putting stuff in the semis. And when we were leaving, the sun was coming up. That's how fucking tired I was.
Yeah, you guys were setting up.
Do that.
It used to be a 2 day before setup. I remember watching these guys fucking set up. I mean, but they had riggers in there. They'd completely flipped that fucking gym.
I know.
I mean, it looked
still
nice.
do that for some schools.
They do that.
Well, Boom's Entertainment's not owned by this guy anymore. He sold it, right?
No.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still around.
They're still
I know
around.
they are. I know, because I know the owner now. So
So do I.
one of them. No, he's good people. But
Real quick in the live stream, we have J Marcus, we have Gio, DJ Nez.
Oh shit, Nez.
In the live stream. But yeah, I just wanted to know because back then like fucking homecomings was like somewhat cheap.
No,
But
not
then
anymore.
but back to what LG was saying.
You don't even get food.
When I had homecoming there, I don't remember food.
There was a couple high schools I've done where they had pizza and stuff like that.
Water and juice or something like that. I don't remember food. I don't remember food. But back to what LG was saying when he was talking about, dress code and stuff like that. I get it. But don't the school had like themes?
It barely.
It does, but it's like now. See, the thing is the themes are so repeated now.
Yeah.
It's like all the schools do Gatsby 1920s.
Under the
they
sea,
do.
under
They
the
do.
stars,
They do masquerades.
Starry Night, Masquerade.
Hollywood theme and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's not like something
remember
cool where it's like
my
Disney
homecoming.
or like something massive.
Even on Saturday, it was a masquerade theme, and like they probably spent what, $30? Like they went to Party City, got some streamers, and called it a day. They probably paid us more than they.
And they put the streamers on the basketball hoops.
Wow.
It was so janky.
Wow.
Like
my homecoming.
and that was kind of
My homecoming was crazy.
And that was kind of to the point where I made earlier. It's like again, the kids walk in. That's what y'all giving them.
Yeah.
Of course they finna walk out.
Yeah, of course.
And then y'all paid us an arm and a leg to do what we wanted to do. Okay. Well,
Yeah, no.
Back in 06. No, was it?
No, we ready for that Barbie theme though. I ain't gonna lie.
Back in
I'm surprised
06,
it didn't
my
happen
whole
this year.
Barbie and Bratz.
back
Barbie
in
versus
06, my high school homecoming thing was in my white tee because that fucking song by the
That's
franchise
dope
boy.
though. That's creative.
In my white tee.
That's racist.
Shut up. That was the damn theme song.
Because it's not in my black tee.
Am I right? In my color tee, is that better?
There you go.
Then you got all the gangs wearing the wrong colors.
No. But that's what it was back in
How many kids went to your school though?
Evanston Township is a big school. So we're talking like over 1,000 kids.
Jesus Christ. See, I went to a small high school. I mean, bro,
over
St.
1,000
Benedict's
kids.
was probably 500
But
total.
everyone came to everyone came into that school for homecoming wearing white tees for homecoming.
Wow.
And we were wearing
Well, at least that's creative.
gym shoes and stuff like that, but it wasn't
it's a
formal.
Gimmick, you gotta.
But then again, our high school was our homecoming was in the field house, indoor field house. So
Ours was in the gym. I went to Eisenhower.
okay.
Yeah, no, we had a small ass gym.
I'm doing my
we had
high
a small
school's
school.
homecoming this
He
weekend.
is. That's the dopest thing.
That's cool.
To be that guy that just comes back and like, yeah, I used to. Be
I used to
the
go
That's
to
what I
school.
did. But when I went to Evanston Township, I did our homecoming.
Well, what's crazy is my high school was the last. My graduating class was the last year. They had the biggest graduation class. We had 1,000 kids.
Damn.
Graduating? Holy shit.
I went to
That's a long,
Sandburg.
that's a long
Oh, damn.
graduation.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
right? That's a long ass.
Hey, you know
graduation.
what?
They had
I would have walked my
You
ass
know
off,
what?
grab my phone,
Hey,
fuck about
hey,
it.
you know what sucked? This is the part. No, this is the part that sucked. It was in May, and it wasn't like a warm May spring.
No, hell no.
It was like 50 degrees, wind, raining, and we're outside in the football field. And my last name started with G.
Oh, wow.
So I was at the top of the list, and I had to sit for the next 800 kids behind me.
Oh, shit.
I'm like,
Fuck it. By the time you get up there, bro, it's already you're fucking half asleep.
right.
You look like you look like Biden.
It's almost like the graduation.
I felt bad. I felt bad for where I had to go up there and call all those 800 names. And
real though.
yeah, I've been.
Honestly, it was probably like the.
I know they had to. I know they had to like stop, take a break, drink some water,
Nah, you know-
shit like that.
You know,
So-
off the subject, I actually just there was a kid or there was a high school, and I forgot what it was. I was watching it on TV. They did a documentary, and they actually their 4 teenagers died in a car accident.
jeez.
And it was the day before graduation, and they still called their names, bro. Everybody
Damn.
was completely fucking silent in that whole building, bro. That's fucked up, man. Yeah, they died. It was I guess the gates didn't come down for a railroad crossing, and the train hit them.
It was out here, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I think I saw that.
That's fucking. It's sad, man. It's sad.
Real quick in the live stream, we have Eddie Wildstyle. Hopefully, I will see you this Saturday, sir.
Yo, Eddie, what up, bro? That's just funny, bro. You see what Dave said? That's fucked up, man. Patel.
Jeez.
Tibble, we're talking about you.
You stupid.
He said, "Is there a Patel emojis?"
All right, so I want to change gears, switch gears real quick. Mr. LG, you and Dave B just started a new collective. Should I call it a collective?
Can we? No.
All right,
Let's call it a vibe.
let's call it a vibe.
It's like Wu-Tang.
We're gonna do a vibe check real quick. You guys started something new called Midnite Social Vibe.
Could we stream Davey B into here?
No, he's in the live stream. He's in the live stream.
Yeah, can I call a friend? A lifeline?
So explain Midnight Social Vibe.
So basically,
I know you were here a couple weeks ago. A few weeks ago.
I didn't
you were
talk
nice.
about it.
And
much.
we didn't talk about it.
What the fuck's up with that Brady Bunch fucking video picture you guys got?
Be a
Dude?
hater
That
'cause
was
you ain't a part
dope.
of
It
it.
looks like fucking tic-tac-toe
You
up
a
there, bro.
hater.
I'm joking. I'm fucking around.
Yeah.
You a hater 'cause you ain't
yeah.
a part of it. That's the whole thing.
And he's the one that said,
Wait.
let's make T-shirts. from
Nobody
this.
over 40.
Wait, wow. 40 pounds?
Yeah.
got
definitely.
him. You heard he stopped. He looked. He was like,
Definitely,
okay.
Hardy.
Sir, you're over the weight limit by 200.
Jesus Christ.
It's all right, bro. You're a happy American. You're fine.
All right, so
like that.
so
I love
explain
it.
Midnight Social Vibe to the people
So
in the room.
basically, the last maybe 2 years,
Yeah.
AG's been seeing me, what you call it?
Struggle.
Not well,
Going
struggle.
over
yeah.
45 just for Dave.
we boosted it up.
We're gonna boost it just for.
You know what? They grandfathered you in.
He said 40. He said 40 pounds. That's racist.
Yeah, that's fine. Who cares?
Not
Next.
me.
All right,
me
go ahead.
being here on this date is racist.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. You know what? Wow. Just keep going. We're not gonna talk about that.
Let's see. So last 2 years, I sat back and curated a handful of DJs. You know, and I've tried to find. Al's in our group chat, Dream Team, and it was basically all of us are private event DJs. We're all club DJs. We're all very versatile in what we do. You know, we all own our own companies. So it's hard to find guys like that, you know, where it's like we could all team up and do whatever. And when we started doing boats more last year, I was talking to AG and I was like, look, you know, I don't want to risk doing boats anymore under one idea because it's getting to a point where it's like, you know, you're risking a lot more. I'm risking a lot of things under clubs. And when all these guys do drinks, they get paid under my company. So, Davey B, I don't know if you guys know a little bit of history about Davey B. So, his dad's Catfish
No shit.
from back in the day at Excalibur.
Uh-huh.
So, Davey B's been in this scene for a while.
Yeah.
So, he knows a lot of stuff. And, you know, Davey B is super talented. He MCs. He does great at drink. Shout out to him. He's playing his first full 9-2 set at Drink Saturday. So if you guys...
And who's the MC?
AG. And then Elixir's outside.
I
So
love Davey B, man.
if you guys want to go check him out this Saturday. But, you know, Dave, you guys know that I've done business with other people in the past, and it didn't go as well as I thought it would.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that people want to screw you over, even though you're trying to help them, and it never makes sense to me why you want to destroy your own company. Like you're trying to build something, but live and learn. But Davey B was the person I trusted, so me and him started talking. I just hit him up one day. I'm like, dude, what do you think about us doing an exclusive club and boat company just for that? Yeah. He was like, I'm down. He's like, let me know what we got to do. So we started Midnite Social Vibe. I picked, including me, there's 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
And I kept it uneven on purpose for voting reasons when we do stuff.
Yeah.
So we have 2 MCs, Angelo and CJ, who are great MCs. And then DJ Rain, who's also an MC, but he's also a good DJ.
Yeah.
There's me, Davey B, Elixir, and Habibi Beats, and Alvinese. So it was super dope, We just started doing this. We picked up a bunch of new gigs now. We're working with Last Call Group.
Okay.
So we're doing The Reveler. We're doing Rebel and Rye.
Nice.
We're doing what else is there?
Rye,
Willie Nils.
The whole.
Whole Last Call Group. So they're doing. It's kind of cool. Both seasons ending. So I got Davey B, Rain, and AG gigs to get them through winter now.
Nice.
Where it's like all like Hawkeyes games, Eagles games, all the football games.
Nice.
So, that's basically it with that.
Okay.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Congrats.
So, you're gonna you and Davey are gonna be taking over the world, Pinky. Right? Soon.
Yeah, I mean,
Seems like it.
I wouldn't say taking over the world, but it's fortunate enough. I found 8 other guys who are like hungry for the scene.
Right.
They all want to work hard. AG and I were on the way here, and we're talking about how this year alone, all these guys exceeded what they were supposed to do at gigs. We all worked together. They all did their thing. They all went above and beyond expectations of the venues.
And the most important thing is they all got paid.
Yeah.
That's your number one. That's your number one, because that's unfortunately a lot of old school promoters, and we were just talking about this in a previous show, and I just watched it, but Alex did an event for a promoter and never got paid on it. Yeah. I mean, that's fucked up, man. I mean, that whole thing just is, it puts bad taste in people's mouths, and then
why you gotta bring that up?
No, I'm not. I'm bringing it up because they are in turn promoters.
Come on, man, you're making him cry now.
No, I'm not crying.
No, I mean it's just I get it.
I forgot all about it, but it's hard to try to work with a promoter that you. Well, I guess it's for me.
Once you get bit by a dog.
Well, damn, can you let me explain?
Once you get bit by a dog.
Let me say a story.
Once you get bit by a dog. Go ahead, explain. Go ahead, explain. It's like once you get bit by a dog, you don't want to pet another dog, right? That's exactly in a nutshell. That's what I'm saying.
No, what I was trying to say is that this promoter reached out to me because he heard about my services from another DJ, rented out my gear and stuff like that. He paid for the full amount, but then he disputed the last half that I received. PayPal got involved and stuff like that, and I didn't get paid. I asked for my money back. He went ghosted. Next, he went off to Texas. Now I heard he's back in the city. So that's how.
Where he at though?
Call him out. Tag him.
I know. I called him out on the show.
Wait, who is it? Can we call him out again?
On the show, I mentioned his name. His name is Christian.
What entertainment company? He probably switched it up by now.
That's the thing, though, because
I don't remember.
We closed that LLC.
Here's the
I don't even think it was an LLC. I think it was just a one-man person who had little to no promotion and stuff like that. Because the house music event, shout out to DJ Ness. He's in the live stream with me right now. He helped me out for that event, and they had it at Deja Vu Strip Club, Showgirls, the strip club over on Clinton, and it was supposed to be a house event. It was with another DJ, Ron Carroll. Shout out to Ron Carroll. I saw him yesterday.
I know that name.
I saw him at the Taste of Chicago. Shout out to him. I said what's up. But it was him and it was like another DJ, and I opened up. Well, didn't I? No, I didn't open up. I was played before Ron Carroll, but basically, what it was, he said that he did like a month and a half of promotions. Obviously, I didn't see anything because there was almost no one there, and the whole thing was a shit show from beginning to end. Because no one showed up. The only people that showed up was the performers and their friends, their fans that was supposed to be there. That was it, and that it was dead. And Nez just commented. He said that place is a doll's house, and it was dead. It was a horrible night. I was ready to end it before 2:00 because it was.
Didn't you tell me that one of the strippers had a peg leg?
No.
Jeez.
No, I did not. But it was a dead. It was a dead ass night.
Is her name Eileen?
Hey yo!
Hey yo!
Oh my god!
Got him.
Leave with it. Rock with it.
It was a dead ass night, and I think that's one of the reasons why I did not get paid in the end. But I don't care. Pay me my money.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
No, anytime LG tells me like, oh yeah, so and so screwed me over, it's on site.
Yeah.
I'm letting people know. I'm letting people know now. It's on site.
And
we had an incident happen too not too long ago, where somebody that I know, because again,
And they know him.
We worked with them before. We put them on to certain gigs. Like this is back in like 2018, where we're just now like gelling and getting things together. Different collective, different group. The photos are still out there, so
I know.
you compete.
I know who he's talking about.
But again, as soon as I saw him, I was like, it's time to get your lick back. And of course, one of the friends that we were with, I'm just chilling there talking to her, just chatting it up. Next thing you know, he's coming back from the bathroom. They kind of say something to him. And all of a sudden, she pops off. She's like, y'all already know who y'all is. Y'all know that. Like, I was like, yo, if we was going to pop off, let me know. Like, I would have went with you. I'm like, yeah, but I'm over here like, time to go, guys. Let's
Fucking moonwalk that bitch out that moment.
I mean, because here's the thing. We were kind of outnumbered, too. So, of course, strength in numbers. I can only take 2 people at a time. You got to think about it. You got to weigh your options.
Sitting?
Yeah.
Sitting on him?
Yeah.
stupid.
Like Rikishi. Shout out to Rikishi.
He said one for each leg.
Well, it's the big slow.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
see the one thing about my team, I always tell them if they don't get paid on time or if they don't have a check, I'll pay them.
Yeah.
And I'll take the hit.
Yeah. Exactly. Just so you don't get that fucking name out there. Exactly.
He knows what reputation means. Your name means everything in this business.
That's your credit card, my friend.
And that's another thing too, because when I mentioned,
His profile?
well, that's not a profile. But in the past, when I mentioned the guy's name Christian, a lot of people was telling me after the show that I shouldn't have done that because,
Didn't you get a phone call beforehand? Somebody said something. You were like, somebody that you really don't talk to, and they found out.
Yeah.
They said something to you before the show because you even talked to me about it. You were
Yeah.
like, should I? And I was like, well, that's one guy.
I know that's one guy, but 2 people reached out to me before and after the show saying that I shouldn't really, call out the Christian's name because you may never know that you're gonna work with them again, or you may never.
Obviously, he just brought me
Why
on money,
would you
so I'm
work
not
with
working.
them
Exactly,
again?
dude.
Only once, shame on you.
Oh, right.
So, speaking of that,
Twice.
Shut up.
we know somebody that's doing that right fucking now. He got fucked over on money,
my
and then he goes
God.
back to the fucking
Why
person.
are you gonna
to
mention
that
this?
fucking
Why are you doing this right
Because this is a perfect fucking time and the perfect fucking example. How are you gonna go and get fucked from a club owner and then turn around, let time pass, couple months, whatever, as
More
your
like
boys
a
help
year
you
and a
out.
half. More like a year and a half.
Okay, year and a half, cool. I mean, he literally fucked you out of money, fucked you out of friends and everything, and then you're gonna go back and work for him?
Right.
Who does
Like,
that?
why
Well, I
you-
know who does that, but I mean that's a stupid question.
again,
But
right, and that's what I
no,
mean,
no,
it's like-
nobody in
it's
your
like-
right mind would do that.
It's like people that cheat on each other,
Right.
they still stay together.
Right.
He did that too. Whoa, he did that too. Oh my God, bro, you must know this guy.
But no, but yeah, they said I shouldn't.
He's in the chat now. No.
No, I haven't seen there.
But they said I shouldn't mention the name because a lot of people are listening and you shouldn't put people's business out there. But I'm like, the problem is that
Because do you want other people to get used by that person?
no,
Look,
That's what I'm saying.
here's
Warning
my
sign.
here's my thing about calling people out. I only call them out if they did me like really bad.
Yeah, and that's the only time I do
because
that.
I know there's a lot of people on my social media that I care about genuinely because they work their asses off, and
you
I
respect
don't
them.
want to see them get screwed by that person.
You're right. Absolutely right.
But unfortunately, man, some of these people do not fucking as much as you love them and is trying to help them out. They don't fucking listen.
Right.
They don't
Well,
listen.
I mean, you can only lead a horse to water. You can't
I've
make
said
it
this
drink.
several damn
Exactly.
times to this
That's
one
when you
here.
fucking go cow
Once
kicking.
again,
Kick that motherfucker in the water.
What do I always say?
It's not what you know till you know.
Oh, fuck that.
And I said it too. I'm getting it tattooed on my arm.
LG-ism for all y'all out there.
Fuck that.
So how is it working with LG?
It's the best. He holds a gun to my head.
You know what? LG is such an awesome person to be around and work with. You know what I'm saying? But you ever seen him pissed off?
Oh yeah!
Oh, that motherfucker! Motherfucker's the Tasmanian devil right there, bro.
If you're ever around him, if you ever notice when he gets frazzled, he starts rubbing his forehead. He's like, oh, like he is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's like.
Al, when have I ever got pissed around you? Though?
Oh, dude, I forgot. We were at a club, man, and something happened. This is like when we first met. Something happened, and you were.
Oh, I know
forgot.
what happened.
Yeah,
So
you
I
wanted
didn't
to fucking
know.
fight somebody.
I didn't know Al, but Adobe, of course.
Yeah.
Their sound system fucking blew out.
Oh, wow.
On the left side, and Al comes running in from Park Dairy, and he starts unplugging her. Like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, I'm Al, do it like this. I installed this system. I might at least say something before unplugging everything.
No, see, no. What happened? What had happened? It wasn't the system that
Maybe
blew
if
out.
you
It was the
installed
fucking.
it the first time.
Hey yo.
You just gave me kudos, bro, and I'm getting my ass kicked now. Damn. And when it wasn't that, it was because they were pushing the sub against the wall, and the XLR kept, remember, and that's why it cut off the whole sound system.
So it wasn't-
Because no, they kept pushing, the double 18s. They were pushing when the cleaning crew would come. They'd move them, and then they not knowing sound, they'd push them all the way against the wall, and then the XLR just got crushed, and yeah, it fucked it up. Yeah, so that's why I was
Mark
just.
B wants us to tell the wheelchair story.
Oh.
All right, go ahead, 'cause I want to know.
No, we'll say it in a bit. Wait, what is your question?
No, there was no question.
You said how's working with me.
Oh yeah, he said it was great, like Tony the Tiger. He said it already.
Yeah, I said-
I mean, here's the thing. Like, it's they say don't mix, friends and business and stuff like that. But I mean, again, I feel as if in the weirdest way, and I thought about this recently. Like, aside from music, me and LG really don't have a lot of much in common. Like
You're both brown.
Like again, like I mean,
We both had G's as last
we both have
names.
Jesus' last names. We both like music, and that's really it. But I mean, but here's the thing, though. It's mutual respect, and it's also, again, anytime we need each other, like we tighten up, and that's why I think, again, at the end of the day, it's like, again, you need people who are going to be in the foxhole with you, and that's why, again, the other 7 people that's with this collective, again, as I said, it's like the Wu-Tang Clan. It's like these big collectives, and again, if you don't see, if you see one of them, the other one's gonna be next. Like you don't, like again, you're not just gonna see one of them by themselves. Like you're gonna see, one of them's got backup on them. So again, you can't.
No, I thought you
can't
could
run up on us like that.
When I first met you, obviously, Lance, you weren't with him, but then as I then you started popping up, and I was like, I always thought you guys were like brothers or shit.
We are. I mean,
No, I know your brothers, but now
Well,
that
it's
we're
funny
hearing
because he's
this-
a Prince fan and I'm a Michael Jackson
yeah,
fan.
right.
So it's supposed to be static, but it's like we don't. But we have respect for each other.
It's like White Sox and Cubs got it.
No, for real, and that's the funny thing. He likes Cubs. I like White Sox. Like that's really it. Like
Shame when you get out of my house.
Except
There's
you're
so many
leaving the state
opposites.
now.
What was it?
Except you're leaving the state now.
Are you?
State.
Oh yeah, the Sox are getting moved. I heard this.
Sox
Oh,
are
yeah,
moved to
they're
like
perfect.
Nashville or something,
They
right?
ain't moving
shit.
on Nashville. It's going to be White Sox all day. Here's the thing. It's a culture thing. Like, again, the White Sox logo, again.
At least our games don't get
NWA
shot up.
NWA started wearing that stuff. Whatever, man. Southside all day. I've been to Wrigleyville. It ain't nothing to be. Oh, the Ivy. It's cute,
Dude, the hot dogs are way better too.
Why do
Glizzies?
Hey,
Glizzies?
hey, did you ever notice if there's a big concert, it's either at the United Center or Wrigley Field?
Yep.
No one ever goes to what
Nobody wants
what
to
are
go.
you?
They
We don't
just had
put y'all on the South Side.
Wait. They just had a couple of concerts at Guarantee Rate.
Yeah, because they didn't have Wrigley
guaranteed
Field.
rate? Don't say that, bro. It's Comiskey.
That's the name of the park.
It's
is it not?
Comiskey. If you're a Chicagoan, it's Comiskey.
Oh my.
It's Comiskey. It's Comiskey. If you're a
Yeah, you
Chicagoan,
remember
it's
that?
Comiskey, bro. Sorry. Dude, they ever changed fucking Wrigleyville? I'll
I don't
burn.
care what you name it. Here's the thing. It's the South Side. We represent the toughness of the city.
Toughness.
Yeah.
Toughness. You need to wear bulletproof over there. Yeah, some of that toughness you won't come back from.
What you mean? I'm here. I've lived for 30 years.
When's the last time you went to
So what?
a game?
We're going to.
We're going
now.
No. I said, when's the last time you've been to a game?
Last year.
Okay, and you're safe?
Yeah.
That was it a day game?
Yeah. No,
Must
it was a
have
night
been.
game. I go to that game soon.
Nino said Dollar Tree Stadium.
You know what? Why isn't there? I'm surprised there isn't one because Dollar Trees pop up everywhere nowadays. If you ever notice it, wherever there's a Dollar Tree, there's a
Hey,
bad neighborhood.
did you ever know?
Another store only on the south and west side?
Shout out to Calvin Cordell. He's in the live stream. He said that the food is better on the south side.
Get the fuck out of here,
Everything's better
bro.
on the
Stop
south
it.
side.
Stop it.
Everything's better on the south side.
Stop
Come on
it.
now.
You better
Come on
stop
now.
that shit, boy. You better stop that shit, Southside. No.
Ain't nobody wearing
No,
no Cubs
no,
jersey
no,
outside
no.
of Chicago.
Really? You haven't been to Arizona, have you?
What's in Arizona?
Wow.
What's there?
Wow.
Oh, there's a girl. I'll say that. She's supposed to be coming to Chicago for us.
Wow.
Just because she knows us.
So real quick.
fuck?
What's
What's that got to do with the Cubs game?
I don't know, man. It's
Cubs
supposed to be a girl
Right, 'cause
that's coming to see you guys. I don't know.
Because again, I don't like the North Side. I don't like what y'all stand for. It's cookie cutter clean. Nah.
All right. Cool.
Listen. When I go to Massachusetts, they tighten up because I'm from Chicago.
The
That's the funny
buttholes?
thing. I went to one of my godbrother's wedding back in 2014.
I think
They were like,
I think we're about
we
to.
have people from here. We have people from here. We have people from Chicago. And of course, the Chicago and me, even though I'm born in Massachusetts, I go, hey, yo. Everyone turns around and is like, who's supposed to represent? And of course, this is when everyone's calling it Chirac.
Oh,
This is
they still do.
2014,
that back
so
then.
We're still calling it that.
No,
I've
now
never
it's
heard
called the
no one
Killing
call it
Fields.
Chirac now.
Now it's called the
people-
Killing Fields.
The only people calling Chirac are not from Chicago.
No.
I
no.
call it Detroit Junior.
It's called CNN.
I call it Detroit Junior.
It's called, yeah, no, bro.
I mean,
they call it the Killing Fields.
It is getting there, unfortunately.
Exactly,
so.
Calvin. Calvin gets it. Exactly. The White Sox logo itself, it's a culture. NWA.
Oh, yeah,
was
yeah,
rock-
yeah, you're right,
NWA
yeah.
was rocking that in Compton.
Yeah, losers.
Right. Definitely. Dr. Dre, you watch it?
Keep it gangsta. Keep it gangsta.
So Lance,
Ice Cube, you watch it?
Hey, could you tag all of them?
What's that, what's that DJ name again? So they don't hire you?
Dr. Dre, Ice Cube.
No,
See if they
no,
pop
no.
up.
You gonna talk about Eminem next?
I ain't afraid of Eminem.
No, I don't think
My
anybody
name is what? My
But
name
you know,
is who?
You know what's crazy? You know who you should be afraid of if you don't want to mention and don't catch no heat?
Mm.
Don't mess with MC Hammer.
Can't
Why?
touch this.
MC Hammer got hitters out there.
Hitters? Like hitters?
Shooters. Like people don't.
Like snipers? Wow. Wow.
He got people backing him.
Yeah, because if they ever fucking fall off of a tree, they got
He's
the
still-
parachute pants.
parachute pants.
I'm
Y'all
surprised.
hear him, MC.
I'm surprised.
Oh.
Hammer got the
Hammer
block.
time.
Oh my God.
Hammer got his people. I'll just say that.
He's got a what?
He's got his people.
I thought you said he's got a peepee. I was like, what? And then this is saying
Why
coming
is
from
that thing about peepees?
this is coming from the guy who followed Mike into the bathroom.
He followed me.
Whatever,
I'm
bro.
the victim.
Whatever, bro.
You're a victim.
What was the name of that movie? The Crying Game.
Wow.
He goes in the shower.
That's crazy. So LG, so what is in the immediate move for Midnite Social Vibe? Real quick.
World domination.
We're gonna
Like-
take over the world, Pinky.
We're smuggling across borders. No.
No, hey, whoa.
Hey, yo.
Because there, because
This is
like,
brought to you by Taco Bell.
shut up. Because there's
He said, shut up.
because no, for real though. Because like you, there's other people out there or other groups out there, and other DJ. What's the word I'm looking for?
Cultures.
I don't even call it
Collectives.
collectives, but agencies and stuff like that. So how are you gonna try to be out there in the Chicago market? Because there's a lot of venues, and most of them work with agencies.
I mean, right now our main focus is getting into venues that aren't like super popular but have entertainment, you know?
Okay.
Because right now we have clubs like Drink, which is out in the burbs.
Mm-hmm.
We have The Loft. We have all the Last Call taverns and groups now.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, we have
Like
the
dive bars and stuff like that.
luckily we have the Anita D, which is we go Monday through Thursday. Next year we want to start our own boat cruises and like Summer George stuff like that. But I think our biggest one now is that the promoter that runs the Anita D
Mm-hmm.
that hires us, he's also the one does all the Halloween parties downtown. He does all the New Year's parties downtown. So our big Midnite Social Vibe event next is Halloween weekend. We have the Hard Rock Cafe.
Damn.
Yeah, and then we
I
have
saw that.
Congress Hotel.
Nice.
Wow.
So
Shit.
I'll
You
be
know that hotel's haunted, right?
yeah.
Okay.
You ever notice that hotels don't have 13 floors?
Interesting.
If you press the buttons, there's no 13.
The rooftop, that's where everybody... That's where the spirits come from.
Oh my God.
You know, I got a wild story at the Congress Hotel from like 4 years ago.
Hit it.
So we're listening. It's a podcast.
So anytime I play Halloween or New Year's, I stay downtown because I refuse to drive around drunk drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't think Halloween is as bad as drunk driving, but
I wouldn't.
it's pretty bad downtown.
I wouldn't, but.
And so I don't know if you guys been to the Congress Hotel at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know how at the end of the always there's the spiral staircases
Yeah.
that go up.
Mm-hmm.
So we were walking back to our rooms, and the fire department's there. There's like the floor has like all these hotel towels, but they're all like red.
Mm-hmm.
They were white towels. They're red. Like
Somebody
the hell?
died?
Someone gets shot?
Yeah.
Turns out this girl and guy got into an argument on like the actual 13th floor where you could go up walking,
Mm-hmm.
and she like pushed this dude over the railing of the spiral staircase, and he banged his head all the way down the middle and landed on like the 9th floor.
Damn. God damn.
I was like,
Did they kiss and make up after that?
I think he went to the hospital.
till this day, I know last I heard from him, he's still paralyzed.
Oh, he survived?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I was, sorry, I didn't mean to make a joke about that. That was kind of stupid, but
This
yeah.
is why.
You don't date people like that?
What?
That's what you got out of the story.
Yeah, stay away from crazy girls.
He ain't
So
remorseful.
today's
He ain't
episode,
remorseful.
we
No,
learned
you're absolutely
we learned
right.
not to work with promoters, stay away from crazy girls, and don't stay together if you cheat.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Boom.
And don't tell a story to Al because he'll make fun of you regardless.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Paraplegic.
What the fuck did I say?
Well,
I bet she stayed with her.
no, he
Did they
said
kiss and make up afterwards?
He did say
Let's see.
deja
She
vu.
tried to kill him, and he's in a wheelchair.
Hey, he did say deja vu had a peg leg.
Hey, Brian.
I mean, that's funny though.
That's funny though. You ever
stripper
saw
with a peg leg,
you ever
that's-
seen a
that's a
stripper with a
gimmick.
peg leg?
I mean, her name's Eileen. What do you expect?
Always gotta have a gimmick.
Did you come on her? Come on, Eileen. No.
That's funny.
Whoa!
Mark V's keeps asking for this story.
Before
Alright,
you,
the village.
before you,
The story time.
no, before that, before you tell the story, what is going to set you apart from the others in the city, LG?
We're not gonna screw each other over and make sure everyone gets paid on time.
We're the best of friends. I mean,
Now here's my.
So if you want to get paid on time, come join Midnight
Right,
Social
now
Vibe.
now here's my.
That's the gimmick. I mean, again, we're not.
But
Gonna
here's the
screw each
thing,
other
though. You
over.
just said you're gonna keep it to 9. Are you even open to have more people part of your?
I think right now
Power the
the
vibe.
9 is
It's a solid core.
it's good because it's well seasoned guys.
Mm.
They know the routine. They're all active MCs. They're all active DJs.
Like Backstreet Boys.
And these guys aren't like. My biggest thing about having more people on the team is that I could trust them to the point where I know they're not going to undercut me and screw me over
Right.
and go steal a venue from me and be like, I could do this venue better than you guys.
Yeah, but I mean that's fucking for people.
So
to
do you have
that.
like
It's
some
just
sort of
stupid.
like do you have some sort of like non-compete clause in this or what?
I don't have non-compete clause because end of the day, you know, all these guys had their own
Bills.
venues.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that the guys that Davey B and I picked are well trustworthy guys, you know. These guys are that guys that work at Drink every weekend. They work at Loft every weekend. They got their own gigs. And they're not gonna go and be like, screw LG.
I think
So here's my question before Al decides to ask his. I've said this all the time during the podcast. You know, DJ raise your rates, DJ raise your rates. So are you willing to pay these DJs quite fairly?
Yeah, I mean everyone's making their right
I can
now,
vouch
you
for
know?
that.
Okay.
I can vouch for
Nobody
that, bro.
complaining.
Seriously. After I got paid from the apartment, I was like, oh wow, thanks. Seriously.
Al knows. I get.
He's never burned me. Never.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
saying.
I'm talking about actual. The reason why I say this because I was going to post something on Facebook earlier, but I've been so busy because, you know, lately I've been asking for more money in most of these gigs that I've been doing it, and most people are afraid to ask that because venues or promoters could find other DJ could do it much cheaper. Why are you raising your hand?
I'm waving bye, Felicia. I'm bye. Then go grab somebody else.
But I realized that if you know your worth, then you should be able to get paid more fairly. Because recently, I just for instance, I'm playing at a spot this Saturday, and they're willing to pay, and I'm there for 4 hours, and I'm walking out with $500.
Damn.
And now I gotta just bring my laptop.
Can you sleep at night?
What do you mean?
Robbing people? No, I'm joking.
Right.
I'm fucking people.
And all I'm bringing is my laptop. That's it. They have to set up for me. They have to set up already for me.
That's good.
But you know what?
So that's what I'm saying. I always say this: DJ raise your rates.
But the thing is that when DJs ask for a raise, they should know what value they're bringing to that venue.
You're absolutely right.
There's a lot of DJs out there that are probably making more than all of us that aren't as good as us.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes you wonder, once again, what are they doing that we aren't doing? And
It's not what you know, till you know.
Exactly.
Right, because
then there's bigger name DJs that get paid a lot more because of their name.
Right.
Oh yeah, of course. But we're not.
But are they good?
I'm
dead ass. I'm dead ass because there's a lot of radio DJs.
And that's respectable. Because
Good
again,
DJs are not cheap. Cheap DJs are not good.
But some of these radio DJs, I don't know if people
What's
think
up,
that
Dog
they're
Carlo? What's up,
DC?
Dog?
But
I don't think
you're
if people-
realizing the people again don't give a fuck.
right.
The same way our kids.
Pound said
the
this.
same way-
Pound
the same
said
way-
this.
The same way our kids are looking at us like, what are you transitioning to? Like they don't care about the craft. They
Yeah.
can care less. All they want to hear is their song right
On
now.
repeat.
Is a song coming up next? Like literally, we'll get a song. Like we'll get a request. They'll be like, "Oh, play it next." Who the fuck are you? You didn't even
But,
pay for us. You
you
didn't
know,
even pay for us to be here.
Al, you can vouch. A lot of times there's big name DJs in Chicago, in other states, that are headliner DJs.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're a good DJ, but for me personally, a great DJ is someone who can play the whole night
Yeah.
and keep a dance floor.
Yep. Absolutely.
Like anyone can play an hour and a half set and leave.
Right. I have these. Dude.
And I've seen Al do 6-7 hour sets before.
It's all day, man. Fucking sometimes we're DJing all day, man. My fucking feet hurt by the time I'm ready to fucking go to sleep. But
And
it
sleep
is
all
it's
day
still,
on Mondays.
yeah. Well, that's
These
the only
are-
time that I do. But unfortunately, that's what we do. And you're absolutely correct. But
Not me.
what I meant by that whole situation is that there's a lot. I've been approached to where people think that these guys are doing live sets on the radio. No, those are all pre-recorded sets, man. Only 5 at 5, Flip Side was the only one, and some of the guys from GCI would do live sets. And you could tell when they're live and when they're not, man. So a lot of these people don't realize what the background entails. And then you hear some of these guys live, and it's like you hear them on the radio, and you're like, yeah, I can't wait to hear this guy live, and you literally hear him live. It's like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, man? You're expecting to hear what they do on the radio, and hype up that crowd. Same thing, It's
See, that's another good point. Is that for me, whenever I put mixes for BPM Supreme,
Yeah.
Globalization, all that, all my mixes are live.
yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Every single mix is live. Yeah, I'll do like 2, 3, 4 takes on them.
Yeah.
But I always pick the best one. For me, I like to have my creativity and art in it.
Right. Of course.
And no offense to anyone that uses Ableton or Logic or whatever, but I feel like it takes more work to do it live versus cutting and pasting.
Yeah, of course.
And clipping and doing it yourself. For me, it's not as authentic.
See, sometimes, so some of the software that I've been messing around with, sometimes if you do it live and you're off of that millisecond,
Yeah, you
know
can
what
go
I'm saying?
back and fix it,
you
of
can go back
course.
and fix it, correct, yeah. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Some of those guys that hit record on Serato and just go, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. You know, I give everybody credit, man. I mean, but I'm just saying sometimes it's just like everybody expects, just because you've been on the radio or something like that, you're creme de la creme. Now, half these guys, if you hear them live, or not half the guys, but some of these guys, you hear them live, you'd be like, what the fuck is that, dude? Really? Wow, I was expecting way more from this, but obviously, no. Sad. But then these guys are getting paid big money. Big fucking money.
Because they are heard on the radio. Go ahead, LG. I'm sorry.
Alex, going back to your question, will we raise our rates? Eventually, we will.
No, it's not even that. No, that wasn't the question. The question is, will you be, taking care of will you take care of your DJs fairly? That's my question.
Of course, every guy in Midnite Social Vibe, the guys who aren't in the Social Vibe, they've all gotten paid their
Al's
rates.
not part of the vibe.
Honorary members.
Al didn't pass the vibe check. Go ahead.
Honorary members.
No, it's I'm busy with my own shit though.
I know.
And these no matter what, you guys are family. We're all family. I told this guy over the phone. I said, whatever you need, bro. I always got your back, right, Lance? Even when he posts something, I get him DJs right away. I'd be like, why'd you even post it? I got your back.
It'll be like 4 a.m. This motherfucker's awake.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I got your
Oh,
DJ.
I was
got
looking
your
at
DJ.
RCFs getting hung.
This is true because I do see him post something at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, don't this motherfucker sleep?
Yeah.
But then he sleeps all
See the
damn
Red
day.
Bull in his hand?
No, I sleep upside down as the sun's coming up.
20 Red Bulls later.
20 Red Bulls later.
We got the Red Bull sponsor.
You try riding in the car with him. You see him with 2 cans of Red Bull in his car. Like it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I will say,
I'll get you there on one piece though.
I'll be making posts like a diary.
No, for real though.
I have
Your
a,
Facebook.
Open diary.
I have a question for you, LG, and this is totally off topic.
Oh
and,
Lord.
when we all heard about our lovely bar in Wicker Park, Debonair closing, what was your reaction to that? I saw your post about it, but
honestly, a lot of bars have come and go, but I feel like Debonair was one of the flagships of Chicago
that and Double Door.
because it's
Years.
Horn and Chicken played there. A lot of guys, DJs have come through there, and it was hard because it was I was fortunate enough to have the residency there 2 to 3 times a month, and I think it was also one of the venues that. One thing about that venue, Al will tell you, is that staff was amazing.
Yeah.
I've never had an issue with
Dedicated.
staff there.
Dedicated staff.
They're always loving. They always took care of my friends. They always got tables for us. They never screwed us over once. A lot of venues I played, they're like, he's back.
And they let you play whatever you want. You're in charge, unless you're downstairs.
Yeah, and Claudio was a great manager.
Yeah,
so-
Claudio was
You're
the
a-
best,
you're
man.
an
Claudio was the
asshole
shit.
for that one.
Claudio was the shit.
Shout out to Claudio. Shout out to Perry as well.
They all went to Never Have I Ever now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But Debonair, man, that one hit hard. I was fortunate enough to bring a lot of guys in there. About Al in there, Davey B, Alvanese,
Leo even did some time.
Leo.
It was a fun
I
spot.
played there twice. It was a Sunday with Cowabunga Sundays. I played there one time, and then Al booked me there to play downstairs. So I couldn't play everything that I wanted downstairs. Al.
You know what? And then certain times, Claudio would come downstairs and be like,
yeah,
"Look,
he
dude,
did. He did.
do you fuck what
did.
everybody says? Play whatever you want down here because people, the bartenders would be
He
getting
always
upset."
told me that it would be like disco house night. He's like, bro, just start playing hip hop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Same
he
thing.
did
Yeah,
that.
he was like, "Dude, just play it."
Yeah, he did.
Because the bartender's starting to piss me off.
That downstairs. You remember?
She's not making money right now.
Remember the night before 4th of July, you had a DJ downstairs? Remember what happened?
It's dark down there, bro.
How
It sure is dark downstairs.
It's scary downstairs. To get to that DJ booth, bro.
Can we get?
You can say whatever you want. Just
Bet we're going live.
We've been live.
So basically,
Commercial break.
Commercial break. Cut to it. But basically, we invited one of our guy friends out from college because he had just gotten broken up with his girlfriend, so he was going through it. We invited him out because it was just like, you know what, you want our boy to be back to who he is. You know, he's single life back.
Oh,
in the
no,
streets.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
So basically, we're downstairs, and this is the first time he's downstairs that I've seen him.
I'm
But
cringing
basically,
right now.
we're chilling on
This
the
is a
side,
nightmare.
and this girl comes down the staircase, and she's like wasted, like bad wasted, not cute wasted. So basically, she's with another girl and two other guys who were probably the most trash guys I've ever seen in my entire life. And if I see y'all, it's on sight. But again, she starts, like, again, in that DJ booth, there's no glass. So it's basically you can reach through and see everything.
Yeah.
So basically, Shorty's
I was
like dancing in front
traumatized.
of us, and she basically flashes us as he's DJing.
Thinking it was a two-way mirror or what?
I don't know. I have no idea
Oh,
what
it
she
gets
thought.
worse.
I have no idea what she thought. So she flashes us. And we're like, okay, that's cute. You know, first time for everything. You know, it's us being young men. Next thing you know, she undoes everything at the bottom.
So she was bottomless.
Yes. She starts,
You know, I genuinely felt bad because her friends were just
the
standing
girl,
there
no,
laughing.
no.
She
The
was-
girl who was with them tried everything in her power to get her off. But the two guys were like, like, yeah, man. I'm like, bro, like, you can't do that. Like, that's not okay. Like, get your peoples, get them out. It's calling a night.
Yeah.
Get the Uber, call it a night.
This had to be early because this had to be early. Than
Oh, it was like,
It was like.
It was a
11.
3 a.m. bar, right?
It was
by the time we're done.
downstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
3 a.m. We're done.
Yeah, it was a silent. Well, not silent disco, but it was.
It's
downstairs.
dark as fuck downstairs too, bro.
it used to be bright as shit.
Yeah, it's dark as hell down there,
But it
bro.
was so
That's
bad, like
crazy.
honestly. But honestly, for me, for Debonair, that was like actually my first club experience. Because again,
You were like, all right,
Hey,
why don't we go to
hey,
strip clubs?
there
We
you
got
go.
it
Hey,
here for free.
thing, the first
Angelo,
hour.
Angelo's first story of me at Debonair is the best story.
So the first time I ever saw him DJ a club was Debonair last year. He was playing basically everything that he would normally play at a homecoming.
Yeah.
In that first hour, and I'm looking at him like, wait a minute, what time are you here until? He's like, oh, I'm out until 2. I'm like, how? You just played everything that you normally play. He's like, I got you, just watch. He plays all this shit that I'm like, he doesn't play it. He wouldn't play at a homecoming because, again, the kids ain't gonna know it. So I'm looking at him like, how the fuck you know this? How the fuck you know that? Like, he plays like Paul Abdul straight up into J. Cole straight up. I'm like, yo, okay. Like, I doubted my mans. Like, I felt betrayed. Like, I betrayed my mans because of how good he fucking is. And that's why I was like, you know what? This motherfucker really is a DJ. Like you sit back and think.
Still, when I DJ a drink and he's MC,
There's times where he plays some new mixes, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing.
he'll turn around and he'll be like, put your...
I look stupid, like just like put your what, and like, I'm sorry, I'm a fan of him. Like that's again, that's also part of why again I respect him as well, because it's like it's not even just us being friends. I'm a fan of what he's able to do, and to keep the crowd going on a consistent basis. Every time, and again, I say this as a friend and as a fan. Anytime he's on, the floor stays packed.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to doubt me, come out and see him.
I know.
I'm just saying for the audience. I know y'all know, but again,
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we're fans. We're fans, trust me. There's
as
a
a
fan
hype
right
man,
there
I hype
too.
my boy up like that. I'm always gonna be that person. Hey, yo,
Damn, bro. Look, hype that up.
Yeah, breaking shit. Talking about me.
Hyped it up too much, bro. You hyped it up too much.
Lay out the Red Bull.
ghost in here.
Bro, I didn't even hit it. It was Lance, bro. Calm down.
Lay out the Red Bull.
Bro, I guess, dude,
We caught that on camera.
telekinesis.
Man, first time I come, you
You
throw
should do
my
it. You should do
laptop.
it. It was
Now
an
you throw
accident.
this
Show,
at
you
me.
should
That
do a
was-
show where it's all bloopers.
That's a booby trap. Booby trap. Booby trap. It wasn't supposed to be the trap door. I fucking hit that on accident. Damn it. No joke.
But for real, shout out to Debonair. It was a good place for a while.
That's
Just-
fucking, dude, you're talking decades. That place has been open for
17
decades,
years.
bro.
17
Decades, bro.
years.
I mean,
That's
bro,
crazy. Damn.
I mean, for them to get treated that way, man, was fucked up, man. I mean, you know, because they really didn't cause that much trouble in the area.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not, well, obviously from the block club article is more than that. There's more to it than that.
Yeah, it was
If anyone-
violations on the building. That building needs to be knocked down. That building was what, 1900s, 1800s?
We'll
Easily?
look at fucking what's that place on the Gold Coast? Pioneer. Not Pioneer. Primary.
Oh, yeah.
On
right next
Oh,
to
in the
Play?
basement? Yeah.
yeah, the basement, and then upstairs where the tension is, and
What's My Fair Lady now?
run around
Didn't
Sue.
they make the basement
Run around
like
Sue,
a
sir.
landmark?
Did they? I don't know.
Historic landmark or something?
No, you're
don't
thinking
know.
about the warehouse.
Oh yeah, and then because I remember the city shut down that whole building that houses primary. I think it was room 7 at the time and detention. It was during 4th of July weekend because there were so many structural issues. So
I mean, yeah, what are you going to do? I mean, fuck. Well, you know, they obviously have to go through once a year inspections, right?
But I don't even. To me, it's not even about safety anymore. It's all politics and money.
It is.
welcome to Chicago.
Hey,
What do you say, DJ LG?
Hey, I'll be honest. The aldermans in Chicago, they don't want any clubs or bars. They don't.
Why is that?
How are they gonna make their money?
They want everything to be restaurants and businesses, and that's it.
So how they're gonna make their money?
They'll find a way.
That's what I'm saying. How they gonna make their
Extortion.
money? Welcome to Chicago.
Somebody will clean the money.
Yep.
I mean, honestly,
Al Capone did it.
I mean, honestly, Alex, think about it. Back in the day, nightclubs. How many nightclubs were outdated?
There were so many.
outdated.
There are so
and
many.
so many violations. I bet
Nobody cares.
There's so many.
nobody was in there going, your
You
walls
had
falling."
Excalibur. You had Vision. You had
Dude, Excalibur's.
you had Entourage. You had Soundbar. You had
It's crazy to still work
Bevy.
for that company.
Bro, look at how many.
You had,
look at how
you
many
had
times.
Y-Bar. You
But look-
had fucking what's another
Crowbar?
club? Crowbar. You had Red
Yeah.
No 5 over in the
Yeah,
West
China
Loop.
Club.
China Club. You had so many guys.
Yeah, the original drink.
The original drink.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. You have so
Green
many.
Dolphin.
There you go. Green Dolphin.
And Green Dolphin, you got to understand something.
You had Zentra. You had Republic. You had Sangria. You had Radio Star.
Yeah.
All those clubs.
What's that other one right there on Grand? Is that Grand and Ashland? What was the name? Oh,
AG?
Betty Blue Star.
Bloody Blue Star.
Betty
on the
Blue
corner?
Stars. Yeah, Betty Blue Stars. I remember a part of the ceiling was actually falling because they got wet and with the bass and everything. It was actually that. Yeah, bro, it was fucking pretty bad, bro. You get white shit all over your DJ booth. It's
You
like,
had
whoa.
Mothers. You had the Hang Up. You had so many places. And, there's a and most of and then back then there was no such thing as a PPA, public place of amusement license. Now there's such thing as that. And most places, they operate as a club, but they don't have a PPA license. But as soon as they get shut down, you have to apply for a PPA license.
Bro, they're gonna shut
I know
I know
a venue right now. I'm not gonna call out the name, but I know a venue right now that operates as a club. They have a PPA license. Technically, they don't have a PPA license because their PPA license expired last year, but they're still operating as a nightclub. But God forbid something happens to that place, and next thing you know, they're gonna shut them down until they apply for their PPA license, meaning they have to go through 6 months of waiting to get their license because it expired.
Well, at least they had one.
They had one.
They had.
But
At
they
least they
didn't-
had
but
one.
they
They
didn't
got to
keep-
renew it.
They didn't keep up on the renewal on time.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at what happened to the other place over at
But
Milwaukee.
honestly, what do all these licenses even regulate? It's to make money.
It's all for the city to make money. Exactly.
There's nothing being regulated.
I mean, back in the day, they used to send the fire marshal in on certain days, St. Patty's Day, shit like that.
They still do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a friend who works for the city Business Affairs and Consumer Protection. He tells me all the time, like, they're going to be out at this area during this time.
So you're gonna go extort people? Be like, hey, they're gonna be here
No.
at 10:30. I need $100,000 right now in
No.
a suitcase, all small bills, and
What kind
they'll
of
pass this
1950s
place.
movies are you looking at? You want
No.
protection, you pay the money.
No, it's not, no. I even posted that in that chat, but like, hey, they're going to be out during 4th of July, or they're going to be out checking out this place in the area, so be careful. So,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, PPAs come with capacity, but unfortunately,
who follows capacity?
Right, exactly. Who follows? Nobody.
Nobody follows capacity
until somebody falls from the second floor to the first floor.
No one. They don't. Didn't they?
Somebody did that here in Chicago, right? So one of the clubs actually fucking people fell from the first to the second floor. This was back in like the early '90s, I believe.
I know what club it is.
Yeah, I think there was so many people over capacity that it fucked the floor collapsed.
Oh yeah, that place.
That's fucked up, dude. I mean, dude, shit like that. But they never got violations until then. And then the news comes out. Yeah, they got hit with so many violations. Well, this didn't happen overnight, motherfuckers. Who was the people that actually did the evaluation?
I think
of the
that's
fucking
why
place at the end of the day.
I think that's why most places are moving out into the burbs now, because they don't have to deal with the city BS and all that stuff.
Man, the city, bro.
Hey, I'm scared about the West Loop.
What?
Why?
I don't know if you guys saw the news the other day. They said that they're bringing the refugee camps and tents into the West Loop area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're moving into.
I'm like, that's gonna drop that whole value on Randolph Street real quick.
Yeah, they're moving. They're thinking. Oh, actually, no. They were supposed to move it to that hostel on Halstead.
Until they got robbed.
They're moving it to Friday.
Seriously.
They're moving
just got robbed.
They're moving it to Friday.
They just got robbed at gunpoint twice.
They were even saying again, all these people that are getting placed, like again, if they miss curfew, all they do is just get sent to a different place.
They don't even fucking half the time. Bro, you heard all the people on the west side that they're at the school right now? Yeah. Did you hear all the shit that they were doing over there?
Yeah.
Prostitution, gambling, fucking all types of shit.
I ain't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
There's gangs. There's little gangs right now fighting the refugees because of how disrespectful some of these.
Exactly. See, I wasn't lying about
Why
that
you pointing
shit.
at me? I didn't hear
Because
this.
you told me you called me a liar on that. You're like, no, it's all right.
But he's Dominican.
There you go with that shit again, right?
I didn't say that. He did.
There you go with that shit again.
See, bro, I see, and here's, bro, I can't even be around, bro, and he'll Dominican, bro, and he'll call me, he'll be like, fuck you up.
Hey, first time Al told me about Alex, he goes, go up to him and call him Dominican. I'm like, why?
Martinez.
Yeah, Alex T. Martinez. There you
right.
go. Lopez
Fuck
Garcia.
that. I'm not related to you. Never will be. Thank God.
Yeah, you are, bro. In God's eyes, you're my brother.
Thank God for that.
Wow.
Anyways, before we get out of here, anything that you want to say, MCAG? Anything new and exciting for you?
Did you guys want to hear this wheelchair story real quick?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Mark V's been sitting in his chair for 2 hours.
Waiting for this. He gonna pop up in the next 2 seconds.
If he's not, let me tag him. But go
Nah,
ahead.
he's in the chat.
No, he in there. And then the numbers keep going up. So basically, we were doing a homecoming. Again, it was the other collective that our other guy was in.
No. This was Mark V's right there.
I know.
So basically,
no, this was after.
Well, it was after, but I mean, he was there too. I mean, it was 2019. So that group was kind of still.
No, he was there for the winter dance.
Well, he was there for the winter dance. But what I'm saying is that again.
But this is when we moved into the gym for homecoming in September.
I know. But again, he was still around. He was still in your good graces. But
that's when I had 100-degree fever.
But right,
damn.
He had COVID probably.
I had COVID before COVID.
Pre-COVID, yeah. But either way, basically, I'm getting the crowd hype. It's that stupid shoot dance where you're on you're on one foot. And
shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Drake.
So
stupid.
basically, the saxophone player that we had his sax next to me, and I didn't even know it. So I accidentally kick it, and while I'm kicking it, my foot that I'm on rolls to the right, and I'm trying to catch myself, so my ankle also rolls to the left as well. So it goes basically this way. This is the joint. So it goes right and then left.
So that's how they came up with Stanky Leg?
Basically.
Okay.
It's after me. But basically, I end up falling, and I kind of laugh it off. I'm like, yeah, that was cool. Here's the thing. Anytime you think about yourself falling, it makes it feel less embarrassed. So, case in point, I get up and I start walking. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cool. The adrenaline's rushing. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not cool. Like, there's something going on. So basically, my ankle swelled up to the size of this microphone.
That's crazy.
My ankle could not move up or down, left or right without pain. And so basically, I get sent over to the nurse's office because the nurse is there. She wraps me up. I get in a wheelchair. They will be out. There's video of this too. They will be back out. I missed the entire dance because of this.
Damn.
Well, while he was in the nurse's office, the power went out.
The power goes out because he decided to plug every single thing into one outlet.
Nah.
Different circuits, LG. Different circuits.
Nope. Here, listen to me. Listen to me. I asked him before the dance. I'm not an amateur when it comes to power. I know how to distribute that. I asked him before the dance, are all your outlets in the gym on different circuits? They're like, yeah, they are. Tell me why. The day of the dance, they didn't let us rent a generator, and they didn't let us go into their wall panel. They say all 30 outlets in the gym are on one circuit. I'm like, could I run it out to the hallway? They're like, the hallways are on one circuit too. So we just risked it and ran it around the room, and I'm like, it lasted maybe 2 hours, and then all of a sudden it goes, whoop.
Yeah, because you turn the bass bottoms up.
But basically, at the end of the night, I get wheeled out, and I'm still MC. Because here's my thing. I'm like, here's the thing. Whoever just saw me fall, I'm going to go back out there and MC and come back even stronger. Mm-hmm. Like granted, I was in a wheelchair doing Hannah Montana songs.
He said,
I don't care.
He said, bring me a mic to the nurse's office. I'm like, why? I go to the nurse's office, he comes back in the wheelchair.
Yeah, we back. We live, baby. Like shit. I'm
yeah, we're gonna make it happen. See, I like this guy. Sink or swim, and we're gonna make it happen. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all came here to see us do our thing. If I gotta do it in a wheelchair, if I gotta do it one leg, if I gotta do it peg leg, I'll make it happen. Eye patch, no patch, chopped off ear. Mike Tyson bit the shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. People came
fucking
for the
shot.
experience.
Patch me up. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
the
principal was laughing because I'm just DJing. I just see him go whoop, and I'm like,
where'd he go?
Because we were on 2-level stages.
Ooh.
So his stage down here, and I'm up here on another riser.
Yeah.
And I look down, and he's on the floor. I'm like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, I'm good. He gets up. Boom. He looked like Derrick Rose when Derrick Rose tore his leg.
Shit, yeah.
You know how he got up and started playing again? He fell?
Yeah.
That's how he looked.
Wow.
Surprisingly, no one took a photo of it and put like Simba next to me, like Mufasa.
Wow.
Dad, you gotta get up. Come on, we gotta go.
Oh my gosh, Jesus.
Oh
Again,
man.
Sorry if your ratings drop after this.
It's alright. Mufasa. No.
That's supposed to help our rating.
Mufasa.
And we just lost everyone.
Yes.
Internet crashes.
No.
Low-key,
Hell, forgot to pay the bill.
I was telling LG, I was like, yo, we finna get him banned off of Twitch for sure.
All right. I don't even have Twitch, bro. Sorry.
But we are on Twitch, so.
Who's
I'm
on there?
sorry, not
We got
Twitch.
what?
TikTok. Sorry, I don't have TikTok.
We don't have TikTok. No, we're on Twitch.
You should be on TikTok
Why?
so you could see him sing.
I already did.
It's tearing up. No,
Alrighty, guys.
What the cops called that night?
Wait, huh?
Fucking around.
different
bro.
night.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So LG and MCAG, any last words before we get out of here?
No, you're not gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
No.
Okay, thanks, Al.
All right. Cool.
Appreciate you.
Awesome.
Again, I mean, just anybody that's watching out there, I know you guys are out there. If you're in the Chicago area, come check us out. I'll be at Drink this Saturday after a homecoming. Again, I'm double booked.
Damn.
Your boy's busy this season.
Yeah. Homecoming.
Homecoming.
It
Don't
is
know
the
yet
season.
about all the football games out there yet, but you'll catch me somewhere. But for sure, Saturday at Drink if y'all want to come by. Socials, I know for me, if I can plug my socials.
Go ahead.
Instagram at His Royal Batness. It's a Prince thing.
It's not His Royal Highness.
Not His Royal Highness, is like Habib says. At His Royal Highness on Instagram. Not His Royal Highness. Dang it, you got me. His Royal Batness.
Got him.
His Royal Batness on Instagram. All one word. Also, again, check out Midnite Social Vibe. It's the name of the episode today. So, again, check us out. We're a vibe.
You spelled midnight wrong.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we're the cool kids. We put MIDNITE.
NITE. My bad.
Something like that. But hey, congratulations to you guys. Seriously, man. Thank you guys for being on the show. Man, this is awesome again, bro. As always, man, we're fucking LG and all you guys been working hard. We see you. So I'm glad, man. This is awesome. Wow.
Hey, I was gonna be in the garden next month at Drink.
All right, yeah.
Oh, dang. So everyone's going to be inside with me. Hey.
I got you.
Hopefully, Al won't follow you into the bathroom.
Hey,
He's definitely not my type.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, that's for sure.
Like,
You see my wife, right? You're not even
No,
seeing the color.
I've never met her.
Oh, well, she doesn't look like you.
She's always, but here's the thing: you ever notice it's always the ones that don't look like the wife that they like. Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, she doesn't.
No, sorry. I don't follow him, especially after that.
Why are we talking about cheaters and people screwing each other?
I don't know, man.
Like,
I don't know. That's messed up, dude.
Anyways,
That's messed up.
Alex, you got
For next
anyone else to
episode.
call out?
no, I do not.
Alright.
And
No,
one
he's
ha-
got a
no
couple.
one-
He's
no-
got a couple.
Anybody
no,
who has a
no one
problem
hasn't
with him
pissed
has
me-
a problem with me.
No one hasn't pissed me off lately, so no.
Al hasn't pissed you off?
Well, that's every day, and I have to live with that, so that's nothing new.
I don't know how you put up with that.
You're not the only one who asked me that same question. Trust me.
Damn.
It was funny when you messaged me yesterday. He's like, "Could you send me headshots and logos for your flyer?" I'm like,
Because he didn't get the flyer done, so I'm like, okay, let me.
Wow, bro, give me a minute. I've been busy, bro. I'm sorry I
have
don't sit
been
around
too.
all day.
I had been too.
Did I ask you to do it?
No, but
Okay, then.
I was gonna take the initiative and do it anyway.
But then, right when you said that, it got done, right? Before you even said anything, before you even asked for it.
I know. I was surprised that I got the flyer when I was
Because I do my diligence, bro.
We didn't
It might be a little late, but I do my diligence.
I'm mad that we out here arguing at the end of the show, but that's
Give
cool.
a fuck.
This is your conscience.
This is your conscience.
And the flyer was done.
I'm doing that. Everybody hates
Right.
Camp, where-
Okay. Anyways, so thank you guys for tuning into another episode of the Industry DJs podcast. You can check us out on your favorite streaming platforms: Apple, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, the Anchor app. You can check us out on Facebook at the Industry DJs, also on Instagram at the Industry DJs. You can check us out also on our YouTube channel at the Industry DJs, and also on Twitch at the Industry DJs.
Hey, did I misspell anything on the flyer? No, I don't think so. But Midnite Social, yeah, okay. I just
You
checked.
didn't have that logo.
You didn't have the logo on
No,
there.
just don't worry about it. I was just talking shit.
Anyways, next week on our podcast we have DJ Mix, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. Mix
Wait,
is
is
up
this the guy
next.
that followed him into the bathroom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get
Got
his
it.
side of the story.
So next week we have DJ Mix on the show.
talk about
So
See, you guys should do a snowball effect where it's like they talk about someone and they're on the show the following week.
No, because that's when arguments started happening, and I don't want to.
and then we're gonna have to start having conflict resolutions on the show. So
It's like Oprah,
No, don't bring her up right now, bro.
Montel,
Don't. No, yeah.
Springer.
We'll talk about that.
Jesus Christ.
Geraldo,
She's the wrong person to be talking about right now over
Ricky
anything.
Lake, Maury.
Ricky Lake.
Maury.
She was the shit.
What about Sally Raphael? What's her name?
Yeah.
Sally
That's the guy.
Jesse Raphael.
Yeah.
There was
Sally
another guy
Raphael?
too. He was white. Like
Phil Donahue.
Phil Donahue. He knew it. That's why I like him. He caught it.
Because he's Dominican.
And okay. So, all right. So again, next week.
Internet just died.
So next week, we will have DJ Mix on the show. So tune in for that. And yeah, to the words of Peter Ramos, support your local DJs. And to the words of I'll do it like this.
Stay vigilant.
Stay safe. Real quick, Mark V just said I need to be the guest when me and Alex finalize the DJ meetup.
You need to be the guest when you and Alex.
Are we doing a DJ meetup?
I've
What the
been.
hell?
We'll talk.
He wants to be a guest that is. He's throwing it with you,
We
right?
will talk. We will talk about it off show.
Uh-oh.
But
There's gonna
Wow.
be like 5 of you.
we'll talk about it off show. But yeah. To the words of Peter Ramos, support your local DJs. To the words of I'll do it like this.
Stay vigilant.
Stay safe, and we will see you guys next week with DJ Mix.
Later.
Have a good one.